Right, where the fucking hell's that gone? Right, here we go.
You are a disgrace! Hey, Buzz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
But how do you react, though, when someone, from your playing staff comes in and says, boss, I think you're doing this wrongly?
Good, well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
First of all, I think we've got more skillful players than you to take corners, and secondly, you're one of the best in the club. Get in there. That's what I pay you for.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Big up, guys. How you doing? Long-haired Yeti here. Been a while since I've streamed, so here we go. Got a few things I've been working on, actually, which I'll show you in a second. I'm just trying to get the laptop set up. And I need to get the teams as well. I was on the phone to my mother, so I missed out on a lot of the things. So here we go with the teams. Alright, let's sort this out. I've got another few things to show you what I've been working on as well. Right, is it Ipswich 10. Right, so I need to replace that. I don't think there's anybody more disorganised than me when I start a stream. I think I got the business on that one, to be honest with you. Right, so we can put that around there, sort of thing. And just going to get the get that about there. Oh, I don't want that there. What's that there for? Right, okay. So then we want that one. The match screen. That's the wrong match screen, isn't it? I want the other one without the watch along thing on it. That's the one I want there. Why is that not replacing that? Right, okay. Fuck's sake. Been working on this all bloody day. And I'm bagging it up. Right, here we go. Hopefully there's nobody in here, because then I get away with it. Right, so that's the forest side there. I shall be calling that out in a second. Just give me a few seconds. There is another... I don't know why it keeps showing that, to be honest. What the fuck is going on with that? Right, let's get this match screen sorted out. Oh, I've saved the wrong one, that's why. Fucking prick. What a fucking prick. Right. Oh well, I'll have to leave it like that because I've actually deleted the other fucking picture as well. Oh my days, these rats, mate, getting in my head. Can't get my head around it. Big up, eyeball Paul. You alright, matey? Just trying to get things set up. and get things going for the actual stream. Hopefully we can stay in this FA Cup and take on Brighton in the next one. It's going to be a tough game though against Ipswich. Definitely going to be a tough game. Right, okay, so we'll keep it with that, and then I need to get the Ipswich team as well. So bear with me, I'll sort that out. Right, Ipswich Town. Right, here's Ipswich. So we'll try and get that one on the screen as well. You had a good game, didn't you, against Brighton yesterday? I actually missed that one, unfortunately. I watched a lot of the FA Cup games, and there's been some crackers, to be fair. But I did actually miss that one. Right, let me just get this set up, and we will be on it like a car bonnet. Right, let's get that over there. Right, we'll put that there-ish. That'll do there. Right, yeah, mate, looking good. Cheers, bro. Thank you. And same to you as well. Right, so, sides. Oh, well, first of all, I want to do this. This is something I've been working on today, so see what you think of this. Right, that's what I've been working on today, like doing a little bit of animation with the flex clip and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot more things I want to try and get done, to be fair. I've got a timer on here as well. And the sides are as follows: Ipswich, Palmer, Tuanzebe, Wolfenden, Burgess, Townsend, Morsey, Luongo, Johnson, Taylor, Broadhead and Hurst. Murrich, O'Shea, Greaves, Davis, Kajusty, Philogene, Taylor, Clark and Delap on the bench. Quite surprised to see Delap on the bench, to be honest with you, but right, and Forest is as follows: Sells, Morato, Murillo, Sangari, Awonyi, Hudson-Odoi, Moreno, Alanga, Yates, Danilo and Aina. Is the no Milenkovic, is the NSC, Williams, Anderson, Gibbs-White, Wood, Dominguez, Jota, Sosa and Bolly. No Milenkovic then today. Interesting. How you doing, Dal, mate? You alright? And good game, but nightmare result. Yeah, no, it is, isn't it, mate? Hopefully, I'm really hoping you're going to get that Carabao Cup, though, bro. To be honest, I really want you to get that Carabao Cup. That's going to be one of my main things I want to see happen this season. Good evening, Yeti. How you doing, Forest? Right, and Yeti, big up, Dal. And come on, you Reds. We needed Mama giving Gordon a good telling off. And what was the sending off like? I heard they did get sent off, but I didn't actually see it. Hey up, Forest Ride, chilling, bruv, and Oregon Goon, hello, mate, and big up, chat. Yeah, big up to all of you guys. As you can see, I've been working on like a few more graphics and things like that for, you know, on the old StreamYard and stuff. So, and I've also got a clock in that corner, which hopefully I get to put on right, which I normally forget, but we'll see how that one goes. I need to get the game underway. I've got an end stream video thing as well that I've been working on, so it's all going good. It's all going good, and we've still got rats in the kitchen. Well, I think we have. I killed one the other day, but hopefully we'll get rid of them soon. I'm all Paul and Dal. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I'm all good, man. Hope you're good, bro. And big uppers. Yeah, I'm all right. Apart from this fucking rat situation that is doing my head in, and my landlord don't give a fuck, which is annoying me. But and I want to get out of here as soon as I can. But other than that, I'm great. Right, okay. So let's get on the onto the game. Not kicking off till half past, so me not being ready is probably not such a bad thing, I don't suppose. Sack him, get him cancelled. He's never ready. You got a battery called an Ever Ready and a Yeti called a Never Ready. Right, okay, so we've got nothing going on yet, and been mega busy recently, and big up down, mate. Nice one, mate. Good stuff. And evening, mate, and in chat, we'll be in and out, still a bit sick. Yeah, same here, bro, to be honest. I'm having a beer tonight, though. I've got dentist tomorrow, though, but I'm still having a few beers. I probably won't have a lot. Well, try not to anyway, but I have still got that sicky feeling keep going on. I don't know what the hell that's about. It's probably these fucking rats, to be honest with you, but we shall see, we shall see. So yeah, we're not kicking off for about 15 minutes. Carl Rossi, big up matey, and evening call, mate. Oh, another series that I will recommend to you guys is Dexter. I've been watching Dexter, the first season. Very good. Sort of watching it on and off when I go to bed, sort of thing. Really good. Really been enjoying that. I caught catching up a little bit on the UFC as well while I've been away. Just finished. I think it was UFC 311, Pantoja, and what was the guy's name? Asagagi, or something. I don't know. The Japanese dude. Can't remember his name now. But it's a good fight, really good from Pantoja. I think he's a really sort of underrated fighter. Very good, very good. Big up, bro, and big up, mate. Yeah, I think he's a very underrated fighter, isn't he, Pantoja? I've never really rated him all that much myself, but he definitely gets in and does the business. That is a fact. Right, so we are loading something. Something is loading up. I don't know what it is, but something is actually trying to load up anyway. It's not on Sky or anything, is it, this? Oh, we've got Optus Sport on now. We've just got to wait for the game to come up. So what do we think, like, of the... I mean, was there an injury or anything to Milenkovic? I think he did get a bit of a kick at one point, didn't he? Because he's definitely not starting. But at least it gives Morato and Murillo a chance to show what they're capable of. You got Sangari as well. 1 year on as well. I mean, I didn't expect him to sort of go full in, to be fair. No Gibbs White. Plenty of chances for players on the pitch today. Where that guy is who we signed, the winger, I have no idea. I don't know where that guy is, to be fair. I ain't seen anything of him. Can't even remember his name. It's that long ago since I actually did it. Right, is the ticker going to work okay with that watch-along thing on the screen? I mean, I can. There is ways I can sort it out. Let me just put something on the ticker. What we're going to put. Who's in the chat? I know what we'll put. We'll put Oregon Goon is a goon. Yeah, that's good. That works. Right, let's see what happens. There you go, Oregon Goon is a goon. It goes across the watch-along thing, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. It should be alright, so we'll stick with that. Everything should be alright where that's concerned. So we've got the ticker for when the goals start going in. Hopefully it's going to be a good game, because I've watched a few like FA Cup games this weekend, and there've been some that have been really, really good, to be fair. I wanted to watch the Newcastle Brighton, but I was too busy doing other things, so I didn't get a chance to watch it. But can't beat the FA Cup. You can't beat the FA Cup. It's fucking excellent. I've not really been bothered with any YouTube or anything like that. Not watched any channels or any shows or anything, to be honest. Right, we've got it on now for being sport. This is my first drink, I think, in like, what, 5-6 days maybe. Just haven't felt like drinking, to be honest. Well, the last time I actually had a bit of a drink is when I lost me rag with the rats and went downstairs and beat the shit, kick the fuck out of everything, basically. I just lost it, just completely lost it. I mean, I went downstairs, and one of them, the downstairs toilet, the toilet flushed while I was standing there. So one of the rats must have actually got onto the toilet flush. So I just lost it. I just flipped out, big star. Had enough, mate. Had enough. And good to take a break from time to time. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely, 100%. You can't just keep going with it all the time. I mean, you hear the same things over and over again, and it's just coming from a different mouth, and it's like, you know, it gets boring. I'll try and mix it up. You know how many sort of channels can say the same thing over and over again? Just gets really boring to me, so I don't bother keep going in. Why can I not hear anything? No, that's why. Don't want that on like that, really. If you guys will hear it. Right, fair play. You're at LongHairedYeti. I'm having a few cans myself. Yeah. Well, I've got dentist tomorrow, but I'm not going to have too many. Probably got another 3 in the freezer, so I'll probably have another 3. Not going to go too over the top because I've got to be up early in the morning, so got to be careful. See what the game's like and everything as well, to be honest. It's going to be interesting. I'm hoping it's going to be a really good game. Because as an Ipswich should be able to put on a decent game, I would have thought. The game at home was really good, to be fair. So I'm surprised he's not starting Delap, to be honest. I do like Delap. Obviously, there must be some kind of reason behind it, but I do like Delap. He's a decent player. So, not heard anything on the transfer stuff and all this, that and the other. I've kind of, like I say, I've kind of stayed away from all of it because there's too many videos being done about absolutely nothing, and they're not even really offering anything either. You know, so what's the point? I think there comes a point where you start taking the piss out of your fan base or out your chatters and stuff like that and just keep going live for the sake of it. Exactly, Forest hit 4 or 5. I might crack open the vodka. I think Forest 2-0. Yeah, I'm thinking about 2-1, I'm thinking, to be honest. Yeah, thinking about 2-1. I mean, we've got no Gibbs White or Wood. One you needs to step up and get himself going again as well. And yeah, there's a few players that could be doing with a decent performance. Sangari, I'd like to see a fair bit out of. Morato, not been disappointed with him when I've seen him, to be honest. So I think that's a good one to sort of get them two cemented as well with Murillo. And Hudson-Odoi, as usual. Moreno I like anyway. Elanga I like. Yates, well, I love Yates. Danilo and Aina. I think we've got a really good side out. Say we've got the big guns pretty much on the bench. I think we've got a really good side out. I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. I want us to go for it. I would love to win the FA Cup. Yeah, man, 100%, 100%. Yeah, it would be amazing, wouldn't it, to win the FA Cup. To win any cup, to win anything, really, would be awesome. Season's going great, you know. We got that draw against Arsenal that kind of kept us third place, you know. So because City did win, so we would have lost third place. With next, what happens next, we'll have to wait and see. But we've got City next anyway, so I still fancy you to pick these apart. Yeah, I mean the last game we had, I thought that Ipswich was quite unlucky, to be honest. They had one chance in particular where Delap tried to take it, and Chaplin was running onto it, and I think that's a surefire goal unless Sells pulls out an absolute fucking worldy save, which we know he can anyway. But it would have been some saves, so they kind of screwed themselves up in that respect, but we got the benefit of it, so who cares? Yeah, but for me, FA Cup is special. It has heritage. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 100%, mate. I totally agree with you. I love the FA Cup. I love the fight. Every single game I've seen of the FA Cup, that fight is still there. That hunger for it is still there. Apart from one team, of course. You'll always remember a cup win. Should be going for it, given the season you're having. Yeah, 100%, Cole. 100%, mate. Nailed it, mate. I think you should go for everything. I think if you're in something, then you should be in it to win it. And you should do your best to try and win it. Get third place, because third place is getting quite under pressure now because we've got Chelsea coming up. I think we've got Man City coming up. Is it Man City next and then Chelsea? Because both of them teams are like fighting us for that third spot. Just have a quick look. I'm sure that's what it is. I looked the other day and I'm sure that's what it is. Let's have a look. Get that off there. Yeah, we got City next. Oh right, okay. We've got Ipswich tonight, FA Cup. We've got Manchester City Saturday 8th of March, and then we've got Ipswich again at their place, and then we've got Man United, we've got Aston Villa. Got some interesting games coming up then. Interesting games. For sure, Carossi, you got to go for everything, 100%, absolutely, mate. Yeah, there's no excuse, is there? I mean, I think we've got the squad for it. We've got the squad for it. We're interested in it, you know, interested in everything, really. You know, it'd be amazing to get Champions League next season. Are we ready for it? I think we need quite a lot of adjustment, really, if we get to Champions League. But at the same point, I don't doubt that we will do that either. I think we will actually go from strength to strength when it comes to Champions League. We will pull in different players and stuff like that. So, and if we're in Champions League, well, apparently if you get in Champions League, you can pull in anybody. I've heard certain people say that. Right, here we go, the glorious City Ground. I don't know why the sound's not on or anything. Oh no, it's an FA Cup ball, guys. It's an FA Cup ball. We don't play very well with the FA Cup balls. They're different. If we got there, we will adapt to it quickly. It will be like deja vu. Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. And I think you'll see a lot of like profile players coming in as well. I mean, we've probably got one of the best profile players at the minute, really, in Murillo. He's a proper one for the future, isn't he? Hey, big up Jack, mate. How you doing? I saw that video. Oh my days. What a sausage. What an absolute sausage going into that amount of Palace fans. The thing is, if you're going to do that, if you're going to go into five guys, and I don't mean the pizza shop, and I don't mean, you know, any bathhouses or anything like that, but if you're going to go into the 5 guys and not actually even get a punch off, I think he threw one punch then, fella, but didn't he? And then they all just jumped on him and started stamping and kicking him. I don't like the stamping and kicking, to be fair, but just part of what it is, isn't it? The emotions are running strong, so, you know, it's just going to be that way. You've got, who did you get? You got Fulham, didn't you? You got Fulham, didn't you? So you've got another derby as well in the next round. Funny thing, all their fans on Twitter were like, nah, we didn't get done. Well, I wouldn't say doing one guy would say they got done, but it's crazy, mind you. That's Millwall, though, isn't it? One guy will just steam in. These crazy people, really. Yeah, Fulham away. Some interesting ties, actually, in the coming up, to be fair. Some really interesting ties. Can we actually get through it? And can we actually be among it? And around him, that Johnson's decent, isn't he, on the right-hand side. Morsey, I don't mind. I don't think he's the most skillful player, but he's definitely a midfield general. Luongo, he's quite decent. He can pick a pass. Don't know about that striker. Don't know about that Hurst. I don't know about. I've not really seen anything of him. But now I've probably mentioned him, he'll probably bag a fucking hat-trick. Come on, Forest. Right. Look, can I get the time of the clock right? I haven't been able to do it so far. Let's see if I can get it spot on when the match starts. Started because there was 6 of them in the home end, all started singing Millwall songs, so they got slapped and chased back over to their side, and then that sausage came over to try and help. It was funny. Like I say, if you're going to do that, at least, like, crack one person. Do you know what I mean? He didn't even crack one, I don't think. He might as well have stayed back and cracked one out, to be fair. I can't diss Eddie's performance when he came on. He did well. Yeah, I did actually see it, mate. Yeah, I thought he was decent, to be honest. He was well about it. He was trying to get himself stuck in. I can't fault that ever. To be honest, work rates, I've never had an issue with Nketiah's work rate, to be honest. Right, kicked off. So my timer should be on now. I don't know whether it'll be spot on, but it might be spot on. Should come up on the screen in a minute. It was a little girly punch he threw, then just see him disappear. Right, so we started off, ball all my days, ball all the way back to Sells. Pressure comes in from Ipswich. Sells kicks it out, proper giving it away straight away. They can't do anything with it though, and smash it out for a goal kick. Put Sells in a bit of a position there. It was a little girly punch. Yeah, mate, you couldn't see it very well, but it was like, mate, what are you doing? You're just asking for trouble, aren't you, doing stuff like that? Ball kicked out by Sells, right hand side with Aina. Easily taken off him though by Ipswich. Ipswich again trying to get the ball upfield. Dealt with though. Back to Aina again. Aina plays it down the centre to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Nice movement with the ball at the minute. Nice movement with the players as well. Ipswich all the way back, just structured at the back at the moment. And added Vaught and Oliver to the screen for that Mateta challenge. How did they think that was screen worthy? What happened? Mate, that was awful, that was. That was absolutely awful. That was very similar. So he comes out, pretty much boots Mateta in the head. Well, he did. He sort of glimpsed him, I think, but just boots straight for his head. I've seen one like that before when we played against Derby, and Derby keeper came out and he kicked it and kicked up like that, And if our striker had have gone the opposite way, he'd have got that boot straight in his face. But nothing happened to him, obviously, because it's Derby, innit? They get away with murder, them fuckers do. Ipswich having quite a lot of the ball at the moment, to be honest. On the left-hand side. Ball comes in, header. Easy save by Sells. No problem there. Trying to get a Langer away. Sangari, I mean. Sangari's going to try and take him on. No, it is a Langer. It's not Sangari. Go on, Sangari. I want to see him picking out them passes again like he was in the friendlies. All I needed to say was, yep, straight red. You didn't need to send him to the screen. No, not at all. That was so obvious, mate. That was so obvious. I didn't see it at the time, to be honest. I had to get a replay of it. But it was so obvious. What happened with Gordon anyway? Because Gordon got sent off as well, didn't he? What was that all about? Because I still haven't managed to see that. Mateta needed 25 stitches. Wow. I could see in real time it was a red. And Michael Oliver was 5 yards away and didn't see it. That's crazy, isn't it? That was so obvious, mate. I mean, you can't not see that. I mean, if it had caught him full on, it probably would have knocked him out. Because it looked to me like it didn't actually catch him full on. It was more sort of grazed across him. You know, which can be the worst, to be fair. If you ever watch UFC, some of the knockout punches are the ones that don't actually catch full. It's the ones that actually sort of graze across you. That wasn't even a red for Gordon. He literally pushed the Brighton player over and they redded him. Really? His shirt was being tugged back and he retaliated. Oh my days, that doesn't sound like a red. Maybe they should do something about the shirt pulling first of all. I hate it when they don't do something about the first foul and then the player actually gets annoyed because the officials ain't doing their job and then the player gets sent off for it. Oh, well done, Owen. He competed for it, lost it out again though to Ipswich. Managed to get it back again. Murillo, oh, not a good pass from Murillo. He's been playing some weird passes just lately. His passing's a bit off, isn't he, Murillo, at the minute? But not nasty, just trying to push him off. That's ridiculous. What was that other one you had against Brighton? It was Shaw, wasn't it? That Shaw one was ridiculous. Was that Brighton? It was, no, it weren't Brighton, was it? Because it was Brereton who did it. So it weren't Brighton, it was somebody else, but that was pathetic as well. Yeah, and of course the Brighton player rolled all over the floor and made a meal of it. Yeah, which is the way they do it, innit? Big up Expat Red, how you doing, matey? Hope you're well, mate. Hope we're going to see us in the quarterfinals today. And alright, gents, true, Jack CPFC. Yeah, Southampton, yeah, that's it. That one was ridiculous, that was. Right, did you see the Cunha and Kirkez? Did you see that? Where Cunha, like, fucking, he did slap him, he had to go for the slap. And then they went sort of head to head, and then I think personally, I think that was a yellow for Kirkez for the start of it, but when he pretended that he got headbutted and went down like that, I think that should have changed to a red as well. But Bournemouth looked decent, very decent. Go on, Iwanya, Aina. On the attack now on the right hand side. Plays it into Aina. Aina to Sangari. Sangari looking for the right hand side. Finds Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi gets the ball. Tries to get the cross in. Gets it. It hits the Ipswich player and goes out. That clock is nowhere near the right time. About 20 seconds out to where I'm looking at. Yeah, Kirk started that one. They were both at it. Yeah, I think that was a double red, personally. Crazy from Cunha, though, innit? Turn round and slap him like that. You're not going to get away with that, are you? That was insane. Forest still keep it after the corner. Cunha recently got sent off, didn't he, against Ipswich, so they're going to be watching everything he does. Yeah. He just lost it. I mean, he was playing really well as well. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Another corner, Forest starting to put it on a little bit now. Lovely from Murillo, that was. Nice little back heel. He's class, he is. He's absolutely class. Go on. Oh! Oh! Just wide. Just wide from Sangari. Diving header. Just wide. That's the first hit. 9 minutes, 5 gone. That clock on the top of my screen is nowhere near. That clock on the screen is like when me and Jez are on the stream and we both stream together and I'm behind. That clock is mine. I don't know why it's that slow. Mind you, it's on the... actually, we're not on the same time, are we? So let's have a look. Hold up. 9. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's spot on mine. I'm looking on the laptop. Yeah, it's spot on mine. Here come Ipswich again. Playing the ball around the defence at the moment. And but Elanga and CHO look like best mates who love playing together. Yeah, definitely. The goal he scored in the Bournemouth Cup game was top class. Yeah, it was. That was quality. What's your thoughts on CHO being on the right hand side a bit more though and Elanga on the left? I mean, I prefer to see CHO on the right. I think it makes more sense for CHO to be on the left, sorry, not the right. Bit of a foul there on Broadhead from Murillo. Not a lot in it, to be fair. It's going to be a free kick, though, to Ipswich. But yeah, that shot, oh my dear. I can't believe nobody actually closed him down because that's the kind of quality he's actually got. No. This one needs to get going a little bit more, to be honest. Out Paul, but yeah, I think Mateta is going to be out of action for a while. Yeah, well, that gives Nketiah a chance to get himself sorted out, doesn't it? I suppose. Big up, Anthony. How you doing, mate? Big up. Yeah. I think you'll win this and play Brighton in the quarterfinals. I think you'll beat Brighton, so the semi-finals will be Man City, Aston Villa, and maybe Palace. Yeah, no, I was looking at it the other day. Imagine that. Here we go again, getting a bit feisty now, which is what we like to see. Come on, lads. Playing all right so far. I think both teams are having a fair amount of the ball. Both teams doing quite well with it, controlling the ball as well. got to get that breakthrough. Best chance has probably been Sangari diving header. Ball over the top to Elanga. Oh, ooh, that was a bit dangerous. Going to be another corner, Forest. We've got a chance. We've just got to take this chance. Hopefully, I'm hoping that Iwanyi can actually get himself on the score sheet as well, because we could do with that. You know, having somebody that might be able to come in. Should anything happen to Woods, hopefully not, but should anything happen. Corner comes in again. It's cleared again by Ipswich. That's probably going to go all the way back to Sells. Nope, turning. We're going back up the field. Ipswich starting to press, so that's going to go all the way back to Sells. All our clubs that are left in it have to take this massive, massive opportunity for silverware. Yeah, definitely. We're on the attack now. Callum Hudson-Odoi going down the right-hand side. Puts it into the box. Nice cross. Easily dealt with though. Moreno's going to hit it. Oh, just over the bar. Just over the bar. And my worry would be Man City, even though they've been shit when it comes to cup final pep, we will be set on their arse about winning it. Yeah. Thought they struggled a bit against Plymouth though, to be honest. I thought Plymouth looked quite decent, to be honest. Question, I know both would be great, but what is more realistic, top 4 or winning the FA.cup? Well, you know my take on that, mate. You want both of it, but top 4 would be absolutely awesome. Top 4 at the minute is very realistic, although there's a fair few teams, Chelsea I think, that are trying to come up to it now. It's all going to come down to that Man City Forest game. If we can manage to get something against Man City, we need to beat them. They're a team that we haven't managed to beat yet. I want both, Anthony. I'm having both, mate. The possibilities are for both. Okay, question for you, Anthony. Yeah? Top 4 or winning the Champions League? What's more realistic for you at the minute? Top 4 or winning the Champions League? Grabbing a beer. You greedy bastard. Absolutely, mate. If we're in both, then I want both. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna hit a 1-1 when we've got a chance of both. Beautiful there from Sangari, the way he actually held him off. Here comes Forest again. Hudson-Odoi's taken down. That's going to be a free kick on the right hand side, and the first yellow card for Ipswich for Luongo. Lovely from Sangari there. He's starting to look like he's finally getting on the fitness level. That's one of them midfielders who's in the book already. Their goalkeeper looks like fucking Toffolo. 17 minutes gone. Free kick, right hand side with Elanga. See what he can do. 17:09 on the clock. Come on, Forest. Ball comes in. Ooh. Goalkeeper punches it away. Nice punch there, really. Great goalkeeping there. And for me, I'd take the FA Cup. Only thing I haven't seen us win, but I'm greedy and would like both. Yeah, that was my thing, to be honest, as well. Stay at VAR in the Bournemouth Forest game when it took about 10 minutes to check if it was offside. There you go. Oh, go on, Aya. Oh. And it took about 10 minutes to check, and then they said, oh, it's too close for the semi-automatic offside. What a mess. It's ridiculous, isn't it? What was that game the other day was that your game? Where they were singing, you don't know what you're doing or something? No, I think that was Bournemouth Wolves, wasn't it? The VAR stuff in that Bournemouth Wolves game was ridiculous. How long was it taking? If the FA Cup had a CL place, clubs would take it more seriously. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you're right there. Or if there was more money to win in it. Wow, what are Ipswich doing here? Go away with that. None yet, if I'm honest. Man City will be winning games now. They'll finish second. Forest get third. Then you've got Chelsea and Newcastle for fourth spot. So Arsenal can finish fifth or sixth this season. Mate, I mean, I won't disagree with that. The way you're looking at the minute, you just can't seem to get anything going. You've got nobody to finish anything either. Yeah, I mean, it could possibly go quite bad for you guys, to be fair. What's your next game? Who's Arsenal's next game? Brighton. Altogether, it took about 10 minutes. It was pathetic. The commentator was like, this is unacceptable. We've all got homes to go to. Yeah, it was ridiculous, mate. I sat watching it yesterday and I was like, what the hell? All the fans were singing, fuck VAR. This is a joke. You don't know what you're doing. Oh, my days. Yeah, the worst part of it for me, though, a lot of it, the ref's right in the right position to be able to see that without the VAR. Why do we need VAR if the referee does his job? If the referee does his job, VAR comes in afterwards and goes, no, sorry referee, you're wrong, you know, and then deals with it that way. I don't see why they have to stop the game. PSV, oh yeah, you've got PSV, haven't you, tomorrow? Who you got in the Premier League next? So absolutely jacked for me. There should be a limit of 30 seconds, 60 max. If it takes longer, they aren't sure. Stick on field decision. Yeah, totally. I get that. The biggest problem I have with VAR is the officials rely on it, so they're not actually doing their jobs. And I've seen it so many times, like with a linesman, just let something go, and because he knows VAR's going to bail him out or not, and they're just not making decisions, and they're paid to make decisions. Sometimes a referee needs to like take it and just say, no, this is what happened, I'm sticking to it. That's the problem for me. Go on, Forest. Down the left-hand side, this is nice. Ball goes into the box. Easy sorted by Ipswich, though. We are getting some good chances, though, in the box. It's definitely a bit of a fighting game, though. Ipswich with the ball now. Man United in the league. Then Man United in the league. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. Point of VAR was for clear and obvious decisions. Clearly, it's not fucking obvious if it takes 10 minutes. Well, yeah, true. That's absolutely spot on. 100%. Yeah, the officials just think, never mind, VAR will check for me. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest issues. I mean, I've seen like a player get proper brought down, and the linesman don't do anything, and it's as if he's like, well, you know, if I don't spot it, VAR will, so I don't have to worry about it. Go on. Alanga outside the box. Oh, puts it over the bar. This is why I think personally, I don't know what you guys think, but I think you want Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side and Elanga on the right-hand side, because both of them are better on the opposite foot, in my opinion. Callum Hudson-Odoi would probably have put that away, to be fair. And if Callum Hudson-Odoi gets around like he does on the left-hand side, he has a left foot shot, which he's not brilliant on his left foot. He's better on his right. So I think he's got that wrong, to be honest. The referees are live in the game and have a feel for the temperament of it. The VAR refs don't get a feel of the game. Yeah, true. Yeah, very true. To be honest, I think it's all so simple, and they just make it all so complicated, and it just makes no sense to me at all. Like as we've said so many times, just put the fucking line on the bastard pitch. Just put the line up straight away. You'll know if it's offside straight away. Oh, that was a dangerous cross there from Ipswich. Headed out though. It's going to be a corner for Ipswich. Lovely delivery that was. Well played from Murillo though to head it out. Big up Mama Flossie, alright? And is it me or are you quiet, Yeti? I don't know, am I? Am I quiet? I don't know. Let me just see what's good. Ooh, shot comes in from Johnson. Takes a deflection, goes out for a corner. Let me have a look. I don't know. The mic's right here, so I mean I shouldn't be quiet. Everything's working okay as far as I'm aware. Oh no. Alright, Mama, and yeah, I need Arsenal, want Zubamendi and Nico Williams for next season, but if we finish 5th or 6th, play Europa League, would they want to come to us next season? I don't think so personally. I don't think you're going to get them anyway. I think if you was like going to get them, there would already have been a thing going for it, and I don't think Arteta's bothered with any of them at all. Some of the stuff I've heard, like on them, like goal reactions, that's Celio TV. Anybody who thinks that Arteta's not the best manager in the world, he's an Arsenal fan. Anybody that thinks Arteta's not the best manager on this planet at the moment, or available at the minute, or whatever, is a fucking idiot. I was like, you're the fucking idiot, bro. It's like computer says no, chat is quiet. Now then, Mama and Mama Flossie, for me it's alright, but I've got earphones in. Eyeball Paul, and here's Mama, but his fart was loud. Twat. I don't know why it's quiet. Let me have a look and see if it's changed in the settings. I mean, I can't have that can't go up any higher. Where's the settings? Right, hold up. Give me a second. Sound. I think it might have turned down. No, that's not it. I don't know, it seems alright. Everything seems alright. It's probably because I'm not, trying to kiss the microphone, I suppose. But the microphone's, right next to me. So, I'm actually talking straight into it. That might be better. Because I've up the pop filter. Right, okay. You watch Yeti soon. VAR will sponsor it. It'll be like VAR sponsored by Lexus or some other brand. It's all to get money in. Yeah. 100%. Anthony, Zubamendi and Nico Williams are not going anywhere. They are in Spain. I'd rate my manager over Arteta. Yeah, it would be Minty, wouldn't it? And lad would be Eyeball, sorry. Was in the stars. That's better using that. And hope you had a few choice words for Gordon, Mama. The thing is, though, I mean, if you're a player and another player's like grabbing you and pulling you about and stuff like that, you know, you are going to react, aren't you? So to me, that's a fault on the officials not pulling it up for the actual pull. That's down to the referee not pulling up the initial incident for me. That's better using that. Hope you had a few choice words for Gordon. Jesus, last time you were talking about sex and no kissing. You need to get out more. I couldn't believe it. I was raging. Yeah. Well, I mean, from what I've heard today, it don't sound like a sending off anyway. But, like I say, it's down to the officials to see somebody pulling somebody about and, you know, and not just getting involved when a retaliation happens. Warner Lange's beating for pace. Oh, it's going to be a corner. No, goal kick. Bounced off him, then bounced off him. It'll be a goal kick. The mic's normally alright. I don't know why. Might be on its way out, I don't know. Probably the rats have got it. The rats have got the mic. There's rats in me mic. Oh, Mama, guess what, right? The council have come round today. The rat guys came round today. He was the most, like, rat-looking guy you've ever seen in your life. This rat catcher dude actually looked like a bloody rat. He was a decent guy, though, to be fair. But, yeah, all they've done is they've just chucked bags of poison near the hole. And it's the same bags of poison that I've actually bought. So, I mean, that was a good idea, wasn't it? 150 quid for that. That's all they've done. And I said, like, oh, is that, like, really good poison? He went, no, it's like what you buy in the shops. I was like, oh, great, awesome. 150 quid down the tube, then. That's true, but it's not a game that we needed to lose our heads. No, that's the thing, innit? Yeah, you've got to keep it together, but it can get difficult, I think, sometimes. The way Cunha lost his head the other day, I mean, that was ridiculous. You're not going to get away with slapping someone in the face like that. The rats are going to start a podcast with your mic, yay? Okay. And according to Paul fans, Gordon did it deliberately because he don't want to play against Liverpool. Fucking hell. Yeah, because cards take place to every competition now, don't they? Or is that just if you're out, or is that like a thing? If you actually get sent off, you're suspended from any games? I know there was a change in it. I can't remember what it actually was. Rat-looking guy. Yeah. These rat catchers, they always do resemble rats, don't they? I think it's because they're around them that much. He came in, he looked that much like a rat. I was like trying to guide him towards a trap. Yeah, he was an alright guy, to be honest. They're coming round again on the 18th of March. So we'll see how it goes from here on in. Well, that's going to instill confidence in him, and it's a 3-game ban, so he's out, and I think we have appealed it. Yeah, well, with the sound of it, I haven't seen it, but with the sound of it, you needed to appeal it. Sounds a bit dodgy to me. Cunha's goal made me want to go in for him again, but I'm not sure if he's too hot-headed. No good if he's suspended. Yeah, see, the thing is with Cunha for me is I'd have liked to have signed him, but the things I'd heard about him, I don't know how true this is, but the things I'd heard about him is he kind of will demand to play. And for me, nobody demands to play. You've got to show that you've got to earn your shirt, mate. That's always been my mantra. Come on. Oof. It's a bit bitty at the minute. I think we're getting a bit more of the better of it. We're getting a lot of luck when it comes to like deflections. Go on, Callum Hudson-Odoi. I thought he was going to hit that then. Elanga now on the left-hand side with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Drops it back to Elanga. Gives it to Sangari. Back to Elanga. Elanga now running through. Keeping the ball outside the area at the minute. Trying to find a way through. Right hand side now with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Tries to run through. Can't. And brings the Ipswich player down. It's going to be a free kick. To be honest, watching Gordon's recent performance, it's a toss-up whether to play Willock on the left instead. Wouldn't you go for Harvey Barnes? Harvey Barnes could have like more game time as well, couldn't he? I do like Harvey Barnes. I think Harvey Barnes has got a goal in him as well. Because he's pretty much been coming in off the bench, hasn't he? Harvey Barnes. Paul, I do rate him, but he's just been off a bit. Yeah. Well, so far this is very, very 50-50. I mean, I wouldn't say that... I think we have had the better of it in certain circumstances. I think we're controlling the ball a lot better. Just trying to sort of get through, basically. Here comes Yates on the right-hand side. Oh, lovely ball threaded through to Elanga. Puts it into the box. Oh, it's on the chest. Danilo shoots. Oh, man. Off the Ipswich defender. Good defending there. Put his body on the line. Put his body on the line there for the shot against from Danilo. Think the goalie would have had it, but not bad though. Been a decent start. Been a decent start from both teams. Big up, saw the Brian Clough documentary last week. Big up, Bargav. Yeah, Brian Clough is the man, mate. He is the man. Brian Clough is the man. Any like documentaries or any things you see on him speaking and stuff like that is just first class. Absolutely first class. Ipswich now trying to get into the box. Cleared though. And that's going to be a run for Elanga on the left hand side. Getting chased, but he's not going to catch him. Plays it through to Awoniyi. And Awoniyi. It's the back of the Ipswich player's leg. It's good stuff though. It's decent stuff. I'm quite enjoying what I'm seeing at the minute from Forest. Agree, but you do get some brilliance from Willock in big games, albeit not very often, and that's true. Yeah, he probably should get a bit more game time. Like I say, I like Harvey Barnes. To be honest, I think he's decent. Harvey Barnes has a bit more defensive capability as well than Willock. That's just my opinion, but I do think he has a little bit more defensive thing about him. Ipswich playing some nice stuff. Get down the right hand side, but again Murillo's there to clear it up. Murillo now looking for an opportunity to pass. Plays it back though to Morato. And to Aina. He's looked quite decent as well, Morato, tonight. He's looked decent every time I've seen him on, to be fair. He don't look a bad... He looks a really good one with pulled in as well. Murillo ball down the left. Easy headed away though by Ipswich. Managed to win the ball. Iwanyi's gone in. Got the ball as well. Down the right to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi got 3 players around him. Gets it onto his left foot. So Sangari takes a shot, and that's curling well wide. Come on, lads. Come on. Played well. Oh, shit. Played well. To say he's left a fair few players out. Playing well, to be fair. Playing really good. You guys manage European away days stress well. And I'm still on the fence with Barnes. Every good performance he gives leads to 3 poor ones. Yeah. I mean, I don't watch him as much as you probably do. So I mean, I'm just going from what I've seen from him. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. Might have taken a bit of time to settle in or something. Could you not have kept Peter Taylor after the successes? Yeah, there was a fallout, mate. Unfortunately. There was a fallout, and it's a shame because it's one of the biggest regrets that Cloughie had, to be honest, that fallout with Taylor. And don't let anybody tell you that it was both of them. It was both of them that created the magic. Clough was amazing, don't get me wrong, but Peter Taylor deserves respect as well, 100%. Big up, Stephanie, how you doing? And good luck tonight, buddy. Cheers, thank you. And I watched your game yesterday, mate. Why does Lindelof step up for a penalty and not Garnacho or somebody? That was a terrible penalty as well. Be another corner to Forest. Some great penalties in that game last night. Some absolute great penalties, apart from probably Xerxes and what's his name, Lindelof. But I wouldn't have put Lindelof as a penalty taker, to be honest. Go up. Oh man, the corner's gone well over everybody. Moreno puts it back into the box. Sangari's there, can't get the header off though. And Ipswich smashes it out. And it's offside anyway. Playing well though, it's a decent battle at the minute, to be fair. Did Garnacho bottle the chance? I don't know. He did. I would have thought he would have been one of them that would stepped up to take a penalty. I mean, I don't know how the penalty situation works out. I would imagine you just say if you want to take one. I actually thought what was going to happen in that game because they had that Arsenal striker, the young Arsenal striker that they took off Arsenal, and the defender Heaven. I was actually starting to think that it's going to come down to that Arsenal striker scoring the goal that puts them through to the next round. I thought, how weird would that be? A striker they've let go puts Man United into the next round. Lindelof seems an odd pick. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if you guys are the same, but, when you look at somebody just before they're going to take a penalty, you can kind of tell if they're going to score or if they're going to miss. Here comes Ipswich. Come on, get on him. That's it. Nice defending, though. Nice defending, nice pressure. They managed to get it back, though. Morsey on the right-hand side with Ipswich plays it in. Didn't really Lovely from Murillo again, stops it, but cross is going to come in there, and lovely header out. We are really good at stopping them crosses and things like that. Really, really good at doing that. Really disciplined at it as well. Ipswich still with a ball though on the left hand side now, playing it into the middle. And best out of it, mate. Lots of good sides in it. Fancy either Brighton, Bournemouth or Forest winning it. Anyone but City. I tell you what, Bournemouth look a decent fucking pick, to be honest. Bournemouth, I mean, Bournemouth to me look a definite decent pick in the cup. I mean, when the draw was going, I was just thinking, don't give us Bournemouth for fuck's sake. I don't want Bournemouth. And that's just like respect. Oh, we've just got a corner here. Chido Obi, that's him. Yeah. I thought he got that kind of, like you look at these games and it's like, this is already written. And that Chido Obi is going to score the goal that puts them through. You've got other things to deal with though at the minute. At least with Dallo you feel comfortable he can score. Yeah. I just thought it was a weird choice, to be honest, Lindelof. But then again, if nobody else is standing up, I mean, me personally, if I'm the manager, I'm just turning around and going, you're a better penalty taker than him, so you're taking it whether you want to or not. You get paid a fucking wage, and if we need you to fucking go and take a penalty, you're going to take a fucking penalty. That's it. But obviously, we've got this thing down in football where it's like, oh, boss, I don't feel like taking a penalty. I've got a bruise on my big toe. And they just let them get away with it. But they should tell them who's taking them, really. In Football Manager, you pick your penalty takers before the game even starts. But obviously, it's not realistic in that respect. I don't feel like taking a penalty, boss. I've got fucking measles. Ooh. Me fucking hand's hurting. Well, you don't kick the ball with your hand, do you, prick? Don't take a penalty. I think he played well, that Chido Obi, Martin. Yeah, I did as well. I thought he was decent. True. Yeah. Do you think Forest need a striker next season? A good backup for Chris Woods? Yes. If Awonyi, I'm not gonna slate Awonyi, to be honest. Some of the goals he scored kept us up, so I'm not gonna slate him. I think he just needs time. And if we can get that sorted, then no. But I would say we also need another option, though. Somebody who's a bit pacey and could go on the back shoulder. I think that's what we need. We need someone a bit pacey. But then Elanga can do that. And you've got other wingers and stuff as well, so... Evening, everyone. How you doing, assembled? You alright, mate? So, is PSV at your place then, or at their place tomorrow? My biggest thing with Arsenal at the minute is they can't score. And if you just keep them outside the box, and you can control the box when they put the ball into the box, like we did, then... I think you can take them on. You can beat them. Right, when it starts when I start the second timer, it will have to be started from 0 again for the second half, because I can't start it from 90. So I should turn that off now and then start it up again. I've got the bloody game well, lad, as well. Bet you can hear the game, can't you? Lindelof took winning pen in semi-final v Brighton 2 years ago and has scored pen for Sweden, but was poor pen yesterday. Well, I mean, that's fair play, to be honest. If he can actually do it. He just didn't look confident when he walked up. I mean, you can always tell. We got the perfect fit for a backup striker. He's called Eduardo Nketiah. Mate, if he keeps scoring goals like that, they'll want him back. Away to PSV. That's going to be a big one then, away to PSV. Hey, big up Tony Claude. How you doing, matey? Smash the likes. Big up to Tony Claude. Make sure you follow his YouTube channel, and anybody else who's in there who's got a YouTube channel as well, make sure you drop them a subscription and all that kind of good stuff. Eyeball, he didn't miss it. He done the best he could. Yeah. It wasn't a good pen though, was it, mate? To be honest, it was one of them you could tell sort of straight away. I mean, like I say, I don't know if you guys are the same, but you can normally tell someone's face whether they're going to score or not. Yeah, bro. Yeah, big up Tony Claude, mate. Hope everything's going well, mate, with you and the missus. Big up Anthony and Tony Claude. Big up the panel. Make sure you support his channel, share and like. Cheers, matey. Appreciate it. And big up Stephanie. Yeah, like I said, I can't diss Eddie's performance. That header was brilliant. Plus his offside goal, which would still give confidence. Even that switch round and volley was quite good as well, to be fair. More bad passes than a mastermind runner-up. Big up Scout Belfast. You alright, mate? I thought it was quite 50-50 in that first half. I thought we got a little bit of the edge on it at certain points. But anything going into the box, they're winning. Anything they put into the box, we're winning. So, there's still positivity. What do you think about Hudson-Odoi being on the right and Elanga being on the left? I think it's got to be switched. To be honest, in my opinion. But other than that, I think Sangori's played quite well, to be fair, from what I've seen. He seems to be doing alright. Getting his fitness back up, getting things going again. So, I mean, that's a positive for us to look at as well. I don't know why this is so low on here. I'm looking at the microphone. Can you guys hear me all right? That's the main thing. Can you guys hear me all right? That's all that matters, really. Let me just have a look. See, I mean, there's nothing really on here. That seems to be okay. Everything seems to be all right on that. So I don't know. I don't fucking know, mate. Right, okay. We wear these stars with pride. Abso-fucking-lutely we do. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Where's me fucking vape gone? It's bollocks. CHO is LM. Yeah, I agree. Totally. Well, the thing is, when they both come inside, yeah. The CHO, if he comes inside, he's got that right footed shot, and if Elanga comes inside, he's got that left footed shot. They haven't got the same both ways, in my opinion. So I don't think it makes any sense to do that. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Eddie always tries to put a shift in. He don't show bad attitude like Rashford at United. I tell you what about Rashford for West Ham? I think he's doing a cracking. He's picked himself up big time, hasn't he? I think sometimes you just need to escape that Manchester United pressure. Nuno doing an Arteta. Lol. Yeah, can hear you. You can see he feels like he trapped in a mirror. It's good for me at Long-Haired Yeti, and smell the mist rolling in from the Trent. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I think so far things are going alright. I mean, we've had some decent chances. Just not really finished them off. I think the second half will pull it towards even more. Don't really want to go to penalties, to be honest, or extra time. So maybe, you know, maybe 10 minutes and then bring on the big boys, you know, see how we go. Because I think we can get through these anyway. They've got Luongo on a yellow card now as well. So we'll blow our load and Ipswich will score if we don't lock it in. Seen this all before. Yeah. I mean, it does happen, doesn't it? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Rashford has been brilliant at Villa. Same with Anthony at Real Betis. The pressure at United is too high for some players. Yeah, exactly. I've been saying that for so long. I mean, look at Elanga. I mean, Elanga's just come into his own since he's come to us. That's why I'd always say I'd take these players from these teams. I'd definitely take these players from these teams because I think there's a lot of pressure in certain teams. And if you can actually get that player and get that pressure off, and when they can start doing their stuff, I think it's massive. This is going to be a game won on subs, methinks. Yeah. What do you think? Do you think that we should bring? I mean, look, I think Awoniyi's done all right. To be fair, he's been fighting, he's been getting involved and stuff. Not really any goal scoring opportunities or anything like that. And also like the midfield, you know, I think we've done all right in that respect as well. There is a bit of a tussle in midfield as well, so it might be a good idea to sort of bring on the big dogs. Anderson maybe, you know, and then also bring on Gibbs White. Just go for it. Just go for it. I mean, they've had, you know, they're only going to get 45 minutes, aren't they? So, I remember Ricky on United Stand saying Elanga is our best out and out winger and hasn't had a chance, and everyone laughed at him. Now they want him back. Yeah, totally. I've always said it. I think the pressure in certain teams can be absolutely massive, you know, and it's very difficult to sort of live up to that pressure. And if they get out, then they go to a team where that pressure's not quite. I mean, pressure should be on them anyway, really, but it's on them massively at Manchester United. Big T, take Big T off, shove Elanga up top, and bring on Jota. Yeah, could do that. Yeah. 10-15 minutes and time for MGW and Wood. That's what I'd do. I'd at least have a word with them at half time, give them about 10-15 minutes, and then I'd start bringing on the big dogs. That's what I'd do personally. Anybody want a tiny Tasmanian devil? Goes by the name of Jax. Well, I would, 100%, but he'll absolutely... Mind you, he'd probably get rid of the rats. He might even be able to get in that rat hole. I'll take him, Mama. He might be able to get in that rat hole and get rid of him. Redwood is the big tree, right? Yeah, I'll take Jax 100%. Because put him in the kitchen, and you can get rid of a lot. I'll definitely get rid of them then. 100%. I'm sure he'll sort them out. Well, I know Freddie would sort them out. I just don't want to put him in that situation, to be honest. He's mental, yeah. That's what I need. I need mental. Nah, let them rest. We got enough fire out there, even if we have to win on penos. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've done bad, to be honest, in the first half. Been a fair few passes gone astray. What's going on with Murillo? Because he's making a few really weird passes. Doing good defensively, though, and that's his job, so... I'll take that. I mean, what do you think about Jota. I mean, I like Jota, but it's not really any sort of like end product or anything like that. I prefer him to come on as like a substitute. Sosa, he's in there, he's up to it, he's up for it, and everything like that, but not really seeing a great deal from him either, to be fair. You've got a scoreboard. Yeah, mate. This is all on Streamlabs. It's all free, mate. All what I've done here. This is all made up myself. This is what I've done myself. That's one good thing about like having a channel and doing YouTube. You know, I get really creative with it and all that kind of stuff, and I really enjoy doing it as well. A lot of it costs money, but you know, some of it is just you can do. You know, you just creative, really. You just got to create. Well, we are creators. That's what we do. So that's what you should do, isn't it? Really. You don't want extra time. You've already had it against Exeter. You don't need another 30. And timer next. Got the timer, mate. I had the timer on for the first half. Top left hand side. Timer will come on at half time. Yeah, I've got a timer. I put it on now. Here, have a look. There's a timer there. You'll see it in a minute. I'll turn it off again now because I'll wait till the second half kicks off. And Yeti upgrade. Yeah. Speed up the attack. Nuno. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think we're doing well, but I think you can't underestimate Ipswich as well. I mean, they are a good sort of like defensive team. They're a very hard working team as well. So you've got to try and break that down, and that's what we need to be doing. Cool, sexy, absolutely, mate, absolutely. Got all the mod cons going on. I want to eventually like go further. But I'd rather create it myself. Do you know what I mean? You know, like a lot of streamers sort of like go on to these things where you get all this stuff for nothing and all that kind of stuff. I want to try and sort of do it myself. Because ever since I've started YouTube and started doing what I'm doing, I just love the creation side of it. You know? And yeah, they just parked the tractor there, not you, the clock. Oh, yeah, I know you didn't mean me, mate. I'm not that, I'm not that deluded. True, yeah, but they are shit. Yeah, but no, they're not shit though, bro. They're not shit. A team that like plays hard and it's difficult to get through, you know, like we was against you guys, and you ended up with a 0-0, didn't you? So they're not that bad. Plus, Ipswich still had their big guns, Delap, Filligan, Clark, etc. on the bench. Yeah. I do like that Delap. I tell you what, if it came down to it, and Ipswich went down, I hope they don't, but if they did, I would take that Delap. 100%. I'd be interested in that Hutchinson as well. I think he's quite good. There is a tractor in the Trent. Yeah. Right, coming out for the second half. Can't see any changes at the minute. Just grab my beer. Right, so they're bringing on now O'Shea and someone else. Can't see who it is, but they're bringing a few on actually. Bringing on O'Shea, bringing on Cameron Burgess. So they're making a few changes. I'd give it about 10 minutes, to be honest. Where is it? We only scraped to 1-0 away at Ipswich. Was a tough game. They're a tough game. They're a tough team to play, to be honest. I mean, that game that we had in the league, You know, if the lap ain't got in the way, then it would have actually managed to get it. Right, we kicked off. Fucking caught me unawares, that did, bastard. Right, I'm going to be a little bit behind on the time. That caught me unawares. Right, okay, so Ipswich are the blue forest right now. Break them down, lads. Absolutely, absolutely. Us two, Jack. I'd take Hutchinson as a replacement if he leaves. Yeah. Guess who let Hutchinson go? He went to Chelsea, didn't he? Is he on loan at Ipswich, or are they actually bought Hutchinson? Because he looks quite decent. He's ex-Arsenal, isn't he? He's the one who got a load of shit when he left. He left because he weren't getting no chances, basically. Right, so we're in on the second half now. And what about the bloke from Everton to replace Eze? That Njai? Yeah, Njai's decent. Yeah, Njai's decent. Yeah. I'm not sure about replacing Eze, though. Different kind of players, to be honest. That goal for Millwall yesterday, what was Eze doing in that situation? He was just waltzing back. If he'd have actually, well, I mean, there's other players as well that should have got in front, but we was in for him, but Everton don't want to sell him to us. We need to find another Championship gem and develop him. Yeah. Brilliant cross in there from Ipswich. Headed it away though. We was in for him, but hey, big up Elliot Defoe. You alright, mate? He has the game bid so far, and then you get a result against Manchete. Yeah, mate. Hopefully that's the big one for me. To be honest, that's the team we haven't beat yet. So I want to beat Man City. Big up though, Elliot. Good to see you, bro. Gotcha. Didn't know your lot were in for him. And Chelsea, from Arsenal to Chelsea to Ipswich on loan, yay. That's right, yeah. He looks good as well. He looks good as... I tell you what, I'm just gonna say it, right? That if you'd have kept hold of Hutchinson when you lost Saka, he could have fit in there quite well. He could have probably fit into that spot quite well, and then he could put Nwari and Nwaneri in the 10. Yeah, you never know. Might have been a good thing, bro. Now he's at Ipswich on a permanent. Thought it was only a loan. Okay then. I know they did get him on loan. I don't know if they bought him like afterwards. I'm assuming they did. Go on, Murillo, down the left side, smashes it up the field. Over to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Why is Callum Hudson-Odoi on the right hand side? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Yeah, I'm looking at the two over in the corner who got done for the cross for their goal. And permanent now, mate. And back to the Championship you go, Amari. Nah, I'd take him, mate. I'd take him, definitely. He looks a right promising little player. He's got a cracking shot on him as well. In fact, if you actually look at the way Amari Hutchinson plays, he's a perfect replacement for Saka because he gets in on his left foot and he shoots. Might have been a good idea to keep hold of him, mate. I reckon he gets bought by a Prem side. Yeah, I think there'll be a few that will get looked at by Prem sides. I think Delap will definitely get looked at by Prem sides. 100%. And Hutchinson. Go on. Alanga outside the box. Right foot. Oh, saved by the keeper. Saved by the keeper. Goes back to Alanga though on the left-hand side. Can he manage to get the cross in? Can't get the cross in. Easily defended by Ipswich. We've got it again with Moreno. Oh, I thought he was going to hit it then on his right foot. Gets it into the box. Can't get anything going though at the minute. Callum Hudson-Odoi. on his right side. Oh my days, not a good pass though. Ipswich clear the ball. Yeah, I don't think there's any changes for Forest at the minute, not that I can see anyway. It's going well so far. Any bloke who stands out in a poor side tells you everything you need to know. Yeah, I agree with that totally. Always something I look at. I think that Delap just like he causes so much shit. Danilo with a shot, oh, straight in the hands of the keeper. Big up Adama, how you doing, mate? Evening all. And well, news was City want to buy Delap back, but I think that's bullshit. They just bought Marmoush, who looks good. I don't think Delap's a City player. I don't think that City would have him. A team, I think he'd suit us big time. I think Delap would suit us big time because he causes defenders a hell of a lot of problems. You know, I think he'd suit us really well. The way we play anyway. He has got a bit of a temperament and stuff like that, but I suppose you just got to get that out of him, haven't you? Here come Ipswich again. Ball over the top for a lovely pass that was from Hutchinson. And it's Aina. Goes out for a throw to Ipswich on the left-hand side. I think we are going to have to bring the big dogs on at some point. Ball comes in to the box. Oh, he misses his volley. Ipswich getting a little bit of luck here, to be honest. Got to be careful. We've got the ball outside our box at the moment. We're all back in numbers. Morsey could have a shot here. Takes a shot. Oh, it's saved by Sells. Knocked over the ball. He had far too much space there. Somebody should have got in front of him when he got that space there. Sangori, mate, you missed out there, mate. Not sure. Was it actually going in? No, I think he was going to hit the crossbar, but Sells weren't taking the chance. Ipswich corner. Ball comes in over the top. Oh, header, and it's a goal. It's a goal. Ipswich. Hurst, small player, heads it into the net. Forest 1-0 down. Wow. Forest 1-0 down. Damn. Yeah, you did say it, Scald. You did say it. One of them, innit? Yeah, you try and keep doing something, and then all of a sudden they come up and they just do it better. Right, so we've got one goal on the thing. Right, okay. Give me a sec. Come on, lads. Got to get it sorted out now. Now we've got to start making. We've got to start making a difference now. 1-0 to Ipswich. I fucking told you, for fuck's sake. I'm joking. Oh shit. Here come Forest though. I think we're going to sort of turn it on a bit more now though, to be honest. We've got no choice really. We've got to try and turn it on. But Ipswich starting to play some good stuff here. Going down the centre. Passes it to the right. Lovely tackle there from Murillo. Takes the Ipswich player down, but there's no foul there, bro. Got the ball. Morato, not Murillo. Gets a yellow card. He got the fucking ball. Yeah, he's gone in two. They fuck off. Get out of here, man. Fuck off with that shit. That was bollocks, man. We'll wake up, fuck's sake. Oh ho, we will win 2-1. And prediction in. Yeah, that's what I've said. 2-1. It's going penos. Well, yeah. That's not, to me, that's not a foul personally. But I mean, I'm old school, so. Free kick now to Ipswich. All because his studs are showing. Oh, his studs are showing. Hello, mate. How you doing, Joanne? You alright? Ball comes in for Ipswich. We're not controlling it very well in the box, which is not something we do a lot. Good one from Morato. Can't get the ball out of the box at the minute, though. Yates goes down. Head contact. There's a bit off and over the one off and there's another, to be fair. Like and share. Cheers for that, Joanne. Appreciate it. Right, ball's going to be back to Souls. Come on, Forest. I think at some point we will actually get the big guns on. No good pass. Gives it away again. Come on, Ipswich are getting on the top of it now, so we need to get our heads into the game big time. Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. We need to pee. Ooh. Right, okay. So, come on, Forest. Just keep getting that foot in at the right time. Come on, Forest. Got to make this quicker. No, not a very good pass. How's that not a foul then, ref? Ipswich passing the ball around well at the moment. Nuno can't be waiting until 65 minutes plus. He needs to make changes earlier rather than later. Yeah, I would agree now, to be honest. Rare for Ipswich to hold a 1-0 lead. No jinxies. And here we go, subs. MJW and Anderson coming on. Yeah. Yeah, so we've had a few subs. MJW and Anderson have come on. I missed that obviously while I was downstairs. So, saw no rats though, so that's a good thing, I suppose. Ball comes over the top. Oh, mate, that was awful. Murillo's passing is well out at the minute. Come on, Forest. Murillo looks a bit off tonight, to be honest. He's done alright defensively, but other than that, the passing and everything's been bad. Is it coincidence that MJW comes on before 60 and Tuchel is here? Yeah, maybe. Come on, Sells. Ball booted down the field, easily won again by Morsey in the midfield. It's going to go straight back to Sells though. Go on, Forest, we need to get it going now. Pushing us back quite a bit at the minute, pressing us quite a lot. So we've got to get that good pass. I mean, Anderson's quite far back as well. Need him a bit. Oh my days, Murillo, what is wrong with your passing, bro? Murillo's really bad at passing for the last few games. I don't know why, but he just seems to have lost it a little bit. You're lot royally fucking this up. Big up Jez Maldro. We are. I don't believe it. We are fucking it up at the minute. I still have faith though. Ball comes into the box, easily claimed by the goalkeeper. I think Gibbs White should be starting for England. Palmer and Foden have been well off lately. Yeah. Ipswich singing football in a library like they have a good atmosphere at their ground. Shut up, lads. To be honest, that game I was watching, what was that? The one against Arsenal. I mentioned it to Jez and I said it was very quiet, which is not something I'm used to when it comes to the City ground. They need to be the 12th man there. You know, that's how it works. Anderson, Aina, nice play to Anderson outside the box, takes a shot, takes a deflection, corner. Come on. They're pressing far more than what we are. Corner coming in from Forest. Come on, Forest. I mean, corner-wise, when we was having the friendlies at the start of the season, we was doing really well from corners. I don't really seem to be able to grab that since. We can defend them well, but not. We need to be banging them in from them as well. I mean, Ipswich can just, like, sit in now, to be honest. They're not doing though. Ipswich bringing on another 2 subs. It is quite quiet, to be fair. Only song I heard was the Morgan Gibbs White one and the song just before the corner. This ref seems like a bit of a muppet, to be fair. Yeah. They're taking off Luongo, who's got a yellow card. Never really sort of pressured him when he got that yellow card either. Clark's coming on, who's quite a decent player as well. Broadhead's going off. Clark's capable of doing some decent stuff as well. We need to get our heads into the game here, to be honest. Go on, Forest. I still don't understand why Callum Hudson-Odoi's on the right and Nilanga's on the left. Does anybody tell me how that makes sense? Because I don't get it. You've got to have your players in the best positions to show what they're able to do. 67 minutes gone, coming up to 68, easily headed away from by Ipswich. Anderson again collects it. Alanga puts the ball into box. Get in! Come on! Get in, Yatesy! Fucking love you, mate. Fucking love you. I fucking love that guy. Fucking Yatesy heads the ball in. Get in there, man. We ain't done yet. Fucking Yates, I fucking love him, mate. I can't understand why Forest fans don't like Yatesy. Mate, he's fucking, honestly, I love the guy. Not in a rainbow unicorn way, but, you know, he's just awesome. He just takes no shit. What a fucking great position. Great header from Yatesy. Get in, man. Fucking up this bastard. Gotta love Yatesy, mate. Gotta love Yatesy. Yes, get in, Yates, get in. Now join Arsenal, lad. No, he ain't going nowhere near Arsenal, mate. He'd tell Arteta to go and fuck himself. Arteta wouldn't want Yatesy. Go on then, get it sorted now. Let's get this second goal. 69 minutes gone. All Forest at the minute. Lovely from Anderson. Oh, not a good pass actually. Weren't the best, to be fair. He's managed to get it back again. I love his drive, Anderson. Oh, into Morgan Gibbs White. Lovely pass back there to Moreno. Can't get a cross in. It's going to be a corner again to Forest. Yatesy, Yatesy, Yatesy. Fucking love it. He's awesome, mate. Fucking love Yatesy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hold up. Give me a sec. Dee. Get the score ticker. There we go. Oh, I always forget to do that, mate, so cheers for reminding me. And I've also not done the score thing either. I think it's time. I think it's time to start singing Wembley, Wembley, when we're going to pick it up, when we're going to win the FA.cup, Wembley. Well, it's probably a bit too soon, but play a goal click 1-1. Nice play. Yeah, now you can shush those Ipswich fans who are getting all loud about Forest. Yeah. The thing is for me though, Jack. The thing is for me is you've got to, you go whether you're winning or losing. When I was at the City Ground, I was always trying to start something off, whether we was winning or losing. Go on, Forest, go on. Oh, lovely. Oh, to Elanga, not the best pass though. Elanga's got it again. Puts it into the box, headed away from it by Ipswich, back to Yatesy. Yatesy plays it to Elanga, to Aina. Aina, oh, threads the ball through to Elanga, gets it. Oh, fucking hell, that was a lovely back heel there from a one. You go on, hit it. Oh, over the bar from Anderson. Come on, we've arrived. We've arrived. That was a lovely attempt at a flick there from Elanga. He just kicked his own foot, unfortunately. Come on, Forest, we're on it now. Lovely shot there from Anderson, just past the post. Come on, Forest. I think we've turned up. We've turned up a notch now, I think. Fans need to be getting behind it, though. I mean, I'm listening, but there's not a lot of noise. They just seem to be... They was doing this in the Arsenal game as well. They just seem to sit there, doing the fucking knitting. I think they're trying to fucking knit Nuno a new sweater or something. Oh, well done from Aina. Oh, mate, nah. Didn't get no help, though. Mon Gibbs White. Go on. Get it back to Aina. Aina, get it back to Elanga. Elanga now on his proper side. Look, what a difference that makes, doesn't it? Nice. Into Aina in the centre. Can't get it. Hey, Anderson again. Gets in and cleans it up. I love Anderson. Anderson was a great boy. Callum Hudson-Odoi now trying to get onto his shot. Gets across and it's going to be a corner. Forest. A one you will score if he muscles the first ball. Yeah. I agree. I think that's one thing that he's not kind of doing at the minute. I've got high hopes for a 1-year, to be honest. Hopefully he realises it. Yeah, you have arrived. The bus was a little late. The roadworks were horrible. You had to make the stewards play for the first 60 minutes. Yeah, starting to win it a little bit more. Go on, get it! Fucking have it! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Bastard! Fucking offside! Bastard! Fucking hell! Yatesy scores, but yeah, he's well offside there. Lovely header towards him though from Morato. Oh man, offside. The wasted goal celebration there. Oh, mate, that was sad. It's offside, still 1-1. Forest starting to push the pressure a lot more now, though. What an header, though, from Morato to Yatesy. It's a shame he was offside there. Finished it beautifully as well. Orgasm denial. It was. It was. Yeah, I thought that was it there, bro. I thought that was it. I came too soon. That was a premature ejaculation, that was, I'm afraid. Go on, Moreno. Oh, let's into the box, straight to the keeper, though. Definitely get it on it a bit more now, though. Means they've got to come out a bit, so which means it's going to create a bit more space. Go on, don't stand off him like that. Fucking get in, bro. One or two players just not like getting like pressing. Go on. Oh, Langer was nearly away there. He might still have it. He might still have it. Anderson running in the box. Oh, gets defended well though. Ipswich now on the attack. Plays the ball over the top. They shouldn't win that. Player goes down. Nothing on that. Gets it back to Sells. Come on, lads. Fair play. She got it right. Yeah. And he was that offside. He was swimming in the Trent. Yeah, it was. It was massively offside. Lovely flick header though from Morato. Here we go again. I think you gave that too soon. The crowd just seems to like go up for a certain thing and then just like sits there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't hear much noise, to be honest. Lovely from Anderson again. Oh, lovely threaded ball there from Gibbs-White. Just couldn't get it through. It taken down outside the area. Probably should have had a free kick there for Moreno, to be honest, but it's gone the other way. This referee's a donut. That should have been a foul. Moreno was taken down. Did you miss that? How is that not a free kick on Moreno? Pathetic. Fucking referee, bro. He's one of them short ones, isn't he? So he's obviously got kicked out of the Shire. The Hobbits don't want him, so we have to have him. Great. Oh, wow. The actual proper offside thing. Yeah, that makes sense, because it shows straight away. He was offside. He gave the Forest player a yellow. That was pathetic, mate. That was a foul on Moreno. That was. That was pathetic. What is going to happen with these referees? I mean, they ever actually going to get any training? Here comes Anderson. Tries to get it to Elanga. Not a good pass though from Anderson. He's been good though since he's come on. Anderson. Moreno trying to get through. Can't get through. Ipswich now trying to pass it out from us. Oh my days. Ipswich coming forward now. Gibbs-White following. Lovely getting. That was brilliant from Morato. Lovely ball down to Awonyi. Come on, Awonyi. Get it sorted, mate. Get it sorted with your feet, bro. Gibbs-White takes a shot outside of his right foot. Takes a deflection. Forest again coming down the left-hand side with Anderson. Anderson back to Moreno, back to Yatesy. That Morato's another good one we've picked up. He's been really good. Morgan Gibbs White outside the area. Lovely ball over the top to Anderson, but he can't control it. Morgan Gibbs White gets it again. On the left hand side, Ipswich just standing in there. Go on, Murillo, have a shot. Oh man, goalkeeper puts it over the bar. What a shot there from Murillo. We've got that many Marulos. I don't know which one to fucking say. Yeah, he is in Hobbit settings. I think he is, mate. I think he weren't taking no notice there, mate. I think he was delivering the fucking ring to Mordor. The one is coming off now for Woodsy. The main man Woodsy's coming on that. And see automatic offside, so much quicker. Twats in the room zooming on a pixel, ordering pizzas. Mate, that was class. That's how it should be done. Yeah, it always seems our clubs get the Make-A-Wish Foundation referees. Yeah, oh, Murillo, look who it is. Yeah, so Nico Williams and Chris Woods are coming on that. And we've got a chance at a throw-in that we can get into the box. Comes out to Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's going to try. Oh, go off the crossbar. Off the crossbar. Pulls to the side. It's the right foot shot, which you all know what he does. He normally puts it in the oven where the fucking croissants are. And this time he hits the crossbar. Oh my days, what a shot as well. That's why he should be playing off the left. That's why he should be playing off the left. Look who it is, my 2-1. He's on now. Yeah, that's what I said, bro. It's at the start of the game. I think it's well and truly on now. We've just got to keep it clear. That's it. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Well done, Williams. I tell you what, he's come on massively this season. Would you agree that Williams has come on massively this season? He's like shutting down Salah. It's just been immense. When he shut down Salah in that game where we won at Anfield, I think Nico Williams has massively come on this season. Come on, lads. Come on. His that switch wasn't done and we'd be winning that. Yeah. I don't understand why he starts Hudson-Odoi on the right anyway. He's clear that the danger of Hudson-Odoi is when he comes in off the left and hits it with his right foot. I mean, he did the coming off the right and hit it with his left foot against Arsenal. And it wasn't a good shot. You know, let him do what he does. Let him do what he does and do it in the position that he does it in. There's no, oh my days, no. Oh, wide. For Ipswich, for Clark. Good thing that Clark didn't hit that straight off. Took a touch. That's what fucked it up for him. Ball goes over the top. That's gone out. 1-1. Forest Ipswich. Coming up to 86 minutes gone. Go on, Ina. Keep running. Keep going. Got held back. Morgan Gibbs White. They make a big difference. Morgan Gibbs White and Anderson. Here's a Langer on the left-hand side again. Played into Anderson, back to Anderson from Yates. To Morgan Gibbs-White. To a Langer, back to Anderson. On a break, but Aina got the pace to actually stop it. Definitely going for it. Go on, Aina. Right hand side, running through. Plays it again to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Still on the right hand side. Cross comes in. It's going to be a corner to Forest. Were they testing it? A lot of swearing from McKenna. Mate, I don't understand what they're doing with Hudson-Odoi on the right hand side. Honestly, I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. Absolutely makes no sense to me. Having a Langer on the left and Hudson-Odoi on the right. Both of them have performed better on the opposite side, so I don't get why you'd change that. Corner coming in. It's gone through everyone. Hudson-Odoi's on the... no. Yates is on the floor. "87 minutes. Yates is holding the back of his head. Oh wow, he has actually gone up and hit him in the back of the head, but I'd have rather it carried on playing on. Yeah, he's got blood coming out his mouth, but that's the game, bro. The thing is, both players was down, so why not just keep playing? I hate it when they say we apologise for any bad language. It's fucking quarter past 9. It's not a choir, it's a football match. Yeah, I know, I hate when they say that. The lap's coming on now. The lap's coming on there for Ipswich. 88 minutes. The lap time, yeah. He's going to get among them defenders and he's going to wind them up, isn't he, basically. That's what he does. The amount of time this has taken, it's looking like it's going to go to extra time anyway. The thing is, I think the thing is that I would say is, why did it take so long for us to like really get in the swing of like getting the attack thing going, you know? Tale of two headers, they must be talking about you and Jez. Yeah. Morsey gets a card for having a go at the referee. What a stupid card that is, though. I don't get that, to be honest. I mean, you're just you're an adult, so... That's to do with this woke shit, innit? You can't say anything to a referee. There was nothing in that ref, for fuck's sake, man. Gone 90 minutes now. Dropped down by... I mean, what is that? What happened there? How can that be a foul? What the fuck? Where's the game gone? Where's the game gone? 6 minutes of extra time as well. Six minutes of extra time. Dropped on his arse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How's that a yellow ref? You must be an insecure little prick that you can't take criticism. Yeah, mate. I don't get that at all. That is ridiculous, giving yellows like that. Go on, Forest, just stay concentrating. Let's not fucking drop this. Delapna gets taken down. Nothing in that. Smashes it down the left-hand side. Ipswich defending well at the minute. Got it back again, though. Go on, this is good. One gives White. Get out of the way, ref, you fucking stupid little hobbit twat. And Aina. Back to Aina. Can he get the cross in? Back to Callum Hudson-Odoi again. To Morgan Gibbs-White. Back to Aina. On the right hand side. Go on. Left foot cross. Nah, it's going out. That's going to be a goal kick. Need to keep hold of the ball there, guys, to be honest. You've got 6 minutes left. No reason to do that, really. No, you've just given them the ball back. You've got about 3.5 minutes left to go. Bloke fell on his arse because of that little push from Williams. My missus pushes harder and done that. You soft shit. Yeah, 100%. It's ridiculous. That one was absolutely ridiculous. Go on, getting something going. Nah, Yates plays it over the top to the right hand side, but that's going to go out. Why is Hudson-Odoi on the fucking right hand side? San Nuno, why is Hudson-Odoi on the right hand side? I don't get it. Why is he on the right hand side? Put him on the side that he fucking performs. That is the weirdest thing tonight that I've seen. I mean, yes, you can try things out, but whatever, man. It's not working. Football's a simple game. Put the players in the positions that they're made for. You know, here we go. Morgan Gibbs-White outside the area. Plenty of players in front of him, though. Tries to attempt to lob into the area. Doesn't work, but Nico Williams gets back to get the ball. And Yates gets totally brought down there by Delap. Going to be a free kick. About 40 yards out. Yeah, you're not going to get away with that, Delap. I mean, that is just an assassination. Yeah, if we was Forest manager, I'd be reporting this referee, Tony Harrington, is his name. Yeah, I don't think we'll bother doing that, though. Murillo's going to hit this. He's going to have a shot. There in. Puts it over the top. Morato's chasing it. It's going to go out for a throw-in on the right-hand side. I like that Morato, though. I think he's done well tonight, to be honest. Still don't understand why we got Callum Hudson-Odoi on the right-hand side. It's nearly over now. There's about 30 seconds to go. We've got a throw-in. Iona throws it into the box. Kicked up by Ipswich. Nico Williams has got it on the left-hand side. Plays it across to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White plays it to Alanga. Alanga tries to put it in the box. And it's straight to the keeper. This is going to extra time. Clark brings down Anderson. Not a lot in it for me, to be honest. Extra time, guys. Let's go into extra time. I don't like moaning about referees, but, you know, some of them deserve it, to be fair. Tell you what, though, I'd be reporting that ref in the Southampton and Fulham game for you this season. They were joke refs. Anthony Taylor was one of them. Oh, they were shocking. Shocking, mate. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on there. That Southampton game, absolutely shocking. That Fulham game, absolutely shocking. But at the same point, though, Jack, I always have this opinion on it as well. If you're looking at referee decisions to win games, then you're not doing enough, are you? You know? If you, like, get the game won, then the referee decisions and stuff like that's not going to matter, is it? So I always look at it like that. If you have to rely on referee stuff to actually win games, then you're obviously not doing something right. But the Fulham one was really bad. Really bad. Extra fucking terrestrial, says Scald, and absolutely agree. Could do without extra time. City have already had 2 days more. Yeah, I know. I don't, to be honest, I think we've played alright in this game, but we've kind of only sort of we've again come to life again when we're 1-0 down, and I don't think that's a good idea. You know, that's not a good way of doing things. Because a lot of Prem teams have this ability of just shutting you down. So if they can get a goal, they can win a game by that goal. So it's not a good idea, in my opinion. Jeff definitely shows our second 11 needs strengthening. Yeah, 100% expat, 100%. But you can be playing superbly well and they could be hacking your players over and the ref does nothing, then they won't stop doing it till he books them. I've always said the same, mate. I think referees make you have to make a stance sort of straight away. If there's a few like niggly fouls and stuff like that, you just give them a telling off. If there's anything massive, then yeah, you have to react on that. I mean, to be quite honest, I've never been a referee, but I don't think it'd be that difficult, to be honest. And what do you guys think? Because there's this slight stigma, and Jez was obviously a ref in his past and all this, that and the other. Is this right, like, stigma with referees, where, you know, give them benefit of a doubt, they missed it or whatever like that? I mean, you'd have to be on the pitch to be able to say it perfectly, but I think I'd probably see most of the things before VAR got involved, to be honest. Odd Jota and Sosa seem to be out of favour. Yeah, maybe not Odd, more a sign that they haven't been doing it. Yeah, that's what I was going to say after I just read that. I don't think they've been doing it that well, to be honest. Jota I would bring on. Jota to me is a sub. He's not a starter because he always gets a yellow card. I don't think Jota's a starter because he always gets a yellow card. You'd rather get him a yellow card as a sub than actually very start. I like him. I think he's got a lot of grit about him, but he does get booked. Like that Southampton game, they could have booked one of their players early on, then they'd know, right, we can't be too aggressive. Oh, mate, I completely agree with what you're saying. You have to set a precedent. You have to set a precedence on a game. You know, if it's too much of a tackle, then you have to act on it. You can't just tell them off. You know, I don't think a referee's job that is that difficult, to be quite honest with you. Never done it, but I don't think it's that difficult. I think they get a lot of mollycoddling, personally. I think they get a lot of mollycoddling. And the thing is, when they make mistakes, they should pay for them. Same as you would in your job. If you make a mistake in your job and put rat poison in one of your meals, they're not going to go, oh, well, never mind. You're going to get fired, aren't you? Right, we're back on the extra time. Yeah, like the Millwall game, did VAR need to get involved? I don't think so. For that Mateta assault, I saw it in real time. The 200 metres away, I turned and said to my mates, that's a red, that. Yeah, he's 100% a red. 100% a red. Anybody that says that's not a red don't fucking know what they're talking about, to be honest. Oh shit, I've just dropped my fucking vape on the floor. Big up Dimes, bro. How you doing, matey? Good to see you back in here in the cave. How are you, mate? And Kevin Wilson described Jota as like when you release a balloon and it just goes mentally flying around unpredictably. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it, to be honest. Come on, Forrest. We're struggling a bit at the minute, though. We're defending more than we're doing anything else. I think the thing is with Jota is he's a mental case, but I like that. I like the fact he's a mental case, and I like the fact that he's playing for the club that he's signed for. You know, he is a mental case. There's no doubt about that, and I do like that, to be honest. What are we doing here? Fucking hell. So far in this extra time, it's all fucking Ipswich. Come on, get your fucking act together. Ball comes in again. We're not winning it. How are we not winning the ball in the air? We always do that. Come on. Get to grips, guys, because at the minute, in this extra time, it's Ipswich. Fucking need to wake up, man. Need to wake up. I'm good, man. United on. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying, bro. Absolutely, I hate it when Neville and Carragher diss referees, but when one makes a huge mistake and everyone criticises, they are like they have a family, but it's okay for you too, then, jokers. Yeah. I think too many people talk about football that ain't got a fucking clue about it. I mean, if you played it, then great, but, you've never Neville tried to be a manager and all that kind of stuff, and that didn't work out, Some people talk absolute bollocks about it, to be fair. My take on football is I just say what I think. It might not be right, but it's just what I think, And I do notice a lot of things about certain things, about the games and things like that a lot of people don't pick up on. I can tell that. See, since this extra time started, it's like we're not quite doing the things that we was doing before it started, and they are totally taking over this first section of it. Got a shot now outside the area. Morsey. Oh my days. Wide. What are we doing? What are we doing at the minute? They're getting through as easy as anything. I don't know what we're doing. We seem to have lost concentration or something. But they're getting through it so easily. Neville and Carragher only hated the Super League because they'd be out of jobs. But if Sky Raid don't worry, you'll keep your jobs. They say nothing. Like Neville at the moment isn't saying a bad word about Ineos at United because he's pals with Radcliffe. He's a snake as much as the rest. I think they're all snakes, mate. I think the only one that's not a snake is Roy Keane, to be honest. Roy Keane, only one who sits there and points fingers at people. Yeah, that's just what I said. Yeah, Roy Keane's the real one. He's absolutely the real one. The thing I like about Roy Keane is he's not even like biased or anything like that. He just says it how it is, and I love that. Yatesy with a yellow card. If it was on target, Sells isn't getting it. Yeah, and come on, Forrest, lol. Yeah, I don't think he'd have got that. I don't think he'd have got that. I'll be honest. I mean, if you guys are watching it, Ipswich is having more of this like first period of extra time than we are. We're not getting anything going at all. They're just taking over it completely. They're just not able to get the right things done at the right time. But if we're not careful, they will. Ball comes in, one in the air, but okay. Delap, oh my days. Hutchinson on the right hand side. Delap's gone flying down. What an idiot. Why is he not playing it? That just shows what that referee is. Because he should have, I mean, I know it's for Ipswich, but he should have played advantage there. That just shows what an idiot that referee is. Yeah, Delap goes down, but it then went to Hutchinson. That should have been played advantage. This ref's a clown. They've got a free kick now right outside the box. I'm not confident at the minute, to be honest. Unless it's tactical to reserve some energy for the next part of extra time. Where's advantage, ref? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. See, that's the difference for me as a creator. I will call it both sides. And I think that was ridiculous. That was easy free kick there. But Forest have got to get their head into gear. We have to get our head into gear because at the minute Ipswich are taking over this extra time period. We ain't had nothing in this extra time period at all. Hudson-Odoi's on the right hand side. What a nice thing to see. Crazy that, eh? Another. Oh, why, Murillo? What is wrong with your passing at the minute, bro? He's proper off it on his passing. I need a pee again now, but I'm gonna wait. You know what? I'll tell you one of the best things, right? For YouTube creators, buy him a catheter. Go on, Morgan. Oh man, I think he should have hit that sooner. To be honest, yeah. I'll run a GoFundMe, guys. Buy me a catheter. So I can just sit here and piss in a bag instead of having to go to the toilet all the time. Commentators are saying it's mental tiredness with Forest at the moment. No, fuck that. Not interested in those kind of excuses. Well done, Murillo. Not interested. I don't do excuses, to be honest. Shouldn't be mental tiredness. We haven't played for a... What was it? What was the Arsenal game? Wednesday night? Should be no tiredness at all. I just think, and like I've said before, Ipswich just don't stop. They just don't stop. They're on you constantly. They don't seem to run out of fucking... They don't seem to run out of air or anything. They're just on it, non-stop. And you've got to keep up with that. You know? They might not have the ability in the forward lines and easily added away. They've got it in the defensive side as well, though. I'd never diss this Ipswich team, to be honest. Oh, Woods. Header. Wide. Go on, get to fucking half time or the piss. Fuck's sake. You know, mate, when you're drinking, when you have the first piss, they keep coming. Yeah, that's the problem, mate. That's the problem. Yeah, you've had pretty much the normal week rest. Yeah, I don't see as that's an issue. It's same as when they turn around and say, when a striker misses, and they go, "Oh, well, he's not match fit. He's not match fit." Fuck off about match fit. Fucking hell, I could back in the day when I was at school and I went to fucking play football with the guys and all this, that, and the other. We had like 3 or 4 games a day. I was always on it when it came to the ball coming to me in the box and hitting it in the fucking goal. Or even if I was a goalkeeper. This match fit thing's a load of bollocks. It's just an excuse. Go on, Forrest, getting something going here now. Moore gives White, lovely pass there to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Come on, get it right. Oh, mate, fucking hell. Stop by Ipswich. Yeah, this is better. We're getting on to him a little bit better now. Go on, Nico. Nico Williams puts the ball in the box. Easily defended though by Ipswich. Shot from Callum Hudson-Odoi. Just goes wide. It's amazing what Callum Hudson-Odoi can do on the right side, isn't it? When he's put on the side that he should be on, it's amazing what he can do. It's well wide, to be fair, but come on, get that fucking whistle blown, you bastard. We're picking it up now. We're definitely picking it up now, though. Getting a lot more of the ball. Getting a lot more play. Gives White again. Great pass over the top. That's going to be a corner. Come on. Come on, Yeatsy. I'm thankful it's gone extra time because we got Ipswich next. Yeah. Ref blow up now. Yeah, he needs to use the lav, mate. Yeah. Should do more respect thing, mate. I'm going to have to go anyway in a minute. Not going to be able to hang on much more, to be honest. I need the fucking piss. Go on, have the fucking corner. Hit the bastard thing. Fucking stop fucking around with the ball, you prick. I want to piss. Comes in. No. Right, going for a pee before I explode. Oh. Typical. As soon as they go for a pee, fucking thing ends. Right, well at least I ain't missed anything anyway, that's the main thing, isn't it? Right, well did I actually put the timer on? I didn't put the timer on, did I, for that one? I'll put the timer on for this one then. Imagine the ref blew up, they'd be like, why'd you blow up 3 minutes early? Hudson-Odoi? Nope. Hudson-Odoi is brilliant off the off the left hand side. I don't understand why we've been playing him on the right, to be honest. So we're going to get another half of extra time. Started to build up there. Started getting things right. Would you not take Hudson-Odoi then, Oregon Goon, Dow? To be honest, you're an Arsenal fan, so you'd take anything at the minute, to be fair. He's class, yeah, absolutely, and we've been the team that's sort of shown it as well. Another one that sort of left a biggish team, you know. I mean, we're not a small team, but another one that's got away from a team and sort of performing. We've done some quality recruitment. Just needs to get his shooting boots sorted. Well, yeah, but I mean, he's been on the right wing most of the game. To be fair, I mean, if he's on the left wing, he can come inside and get on that right foot. It's just a case of playing him in the wrong position today, in my opinion. This is true. Bring CHO to the carpet, and CHO is looking great. Seems like he's finally got his place and zip back. Yeah, he weren't a bad winger in his day for us, Joby McAnuff. Yeah, I mean, he was a decent one as well, wasn't he? I think the one thing that what Forest have brought to the Premier League is they've brought basically the fact that the top teams can get beat. You know, you're not infallible. You can get taken out. And I also say Bournemouth in that as well, and I'd say Fulham in that as well. I think that's pretty much what we've brought to the league, and we've also brought to the league that you can pick up these players for next to nothing, and they can become absolute quality. You know, Murillo, the players we've took a chance on have become absolutely awesome. I mean, what happened to the fullback that we had, the Brazilian fullback that we had, that didn't want to stay with us? I can't remember what his name was now. I can see his face, but I can't remember his name. And he decided he wanted to leave. Mangala decided he wanted to leave. I was like, well, if you don't want to play for Forest, fuck off. I don't care. I've got no thingy on that. I don't care who you are. Go on! If you don't want to play for Forest, then I don't want you here anyway. Don't care how good you are. I've always had that sentiment, mate. That's pure fucking Brian Clough, mate. If you don't want to play for me, lad, you'll bugger off to somewhere else. We ain't got time to mess around with you. We'll get somebody else who can do better than you. He weren't a bad winger. Playing a lot better now, to be fair, than what was in the first half of this extra time. Eyeing a cross. Defended well though, Ipswich have, when the ball has come into the box, to be fair. I thought for us, he did okay. I don't know about you. Chiarte always tried his best. Had a good engine too. Yeah, I didn't mind Chiarte at all. I quite liked him. The lap on all my days. The lap on the run. He's got round. And he's got taken there. That's not a penalty. No, referee's not interested. Should be yellow. He should be booked then, ref. If it's a dive, he should be booked. That's what I don't understand, to be quite honest. The lap gets through there. He's in through on goal. Yeah. Referee considers what he's done there is a dive. So why does he not get booked? I don't get that. That's a player that had so much promise when he was on loan with us, Scott Sinclair. Yeah. You've always had some decent players, to be fair. You've always been decent at picking them up as well. Why does... I don't get it, right? If the lap goes down like that, and the referee says no, then obviously he's dived, so it should be a booking. Coming into the box now. Again, Ipswich do really well with a ball in the box. This is going pens, guys. This looks like it's going pens unless we can get something going here. Can't get the cross in. We've been much the better side. Jota's coming on now. He'd probably come on there, but somebody. Bit yellow carded. Alanga's going off. I don't think we've quite got it sorted with the players that are on in the second 11 going yet. Jota Silva's okay, but I mean we've got to sort of do better than that. I think we can do better than that, to be honest. Throwing coming in from Ina. Ball comes in, goes back to Ina. Anderson puts it into the box. Again, Ipswich. Again, could be last attack of the game for Forest. Got to sort it out quick though. Nah. Jota gets the ball took off him again. Well done, Ina, though, diving in there and stopping that. Nothing on that, mate. What are you flying down on your arse for? How is that a foul? How the fuck is that a foul? He just threw himself on the fucking floor. This is what grinds my fucking gears. How is the linesman not seeing that guy just dived on the floor there? Seriously. Grinds my fucking gears. Absolute bollocks. You know, the thing that winds me up about it the most, though, is there's never any, like, look back at the referee's performance, and there's never anything that goes against them in getting it wrong. Maybe if you had that and they got fined or whatever like that, maybe you'd see better refereeing. Just saying. If they got fined for poor performance, maybe you'd actually see some better refereeing. That's a player that had so much promise. Yeah, if it's not a foul, then obviously it was a dive. Then ref, yeah, remember we had good battles in the Championship. Players like Andy Johnson, yeah, Clinton Morrison, Victor Moses, Sean Scannell, yeah, Darren Ambrose, best shot taker I've ever seen. To be honest, yeah, he was bloody good. Grealish cousin coming on. And big up Jez, you alright mate? It was a clean tackle and he didn't dive, he just went down and appealed. Ref got it right. Yeah, well you're in the ref fucking clan, you are. So obviously you're gonna say it like that. You're not a ref anymore, Jez, so you don't have to like keep up with the crap. Oh, fucking hell, just wide there from Jota. You don't have to stay in the ref clan. I mean, I used to work in a warehouse, but I'm not going to tell anybody how to move pallets still. Big up Jezza though, big up Jezza. He's full of shit, but big up Jezza. Right, okay. I think that was some of the the animosity at the fact that you're nowhere near the FA Cup at the minute. So obviously you're gonna have some animosity to that, aren't you? I understand, bro. I understand. Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side, which is the best place that he can be at. Ipswich all the way back again. Nico Williams plays it back to Anderson. Go on. Trying to get into the box, can't get into the box. Nice one from Gibbs White. Go on, Borgers it. Oh, mate. I tell you what, they defended the box really well. Really well. Where are we? Big up Jezza and more, and it's just you talk bollocks. Yeah, but I'm just not one of the old crew. You are. I don't stay one of the old crew. I tell it real. You know, you just go, oh, well, I used to be a ref, so no. That was an handball there from Delap. Delap's getting away. Ipswich are getting away here. We're managing to get back, though. Slowly. And again, he throws himself to the floor. And, yeah, I got some old pallets I need moved. Yeah, you're going to tell security guards how to look at women's areas in the cameras without getting caught? Absolutely. Well, I'll still do that, obviously. But evening all in the chat. Big up to you, Jez, mate. Hope you had a good weekend, matey. That was a terrible free kick there from Ipswich. Coming up to 27 minutes gone. How much of this game you watched, Jez? Because this ref's been garbage, mate. Even for them as well. But you'll stick by him, obviously, because he's only 5'2" and you're only 5'2", so, you know, you 5'2" people stick together, don't you? just because you're short, you don't have to stick together with the short people. The tall people respect you as well, you know. Just a thought. Yeah, Woodsy got totally wiped out there, man. Totally wiped out. Yeah, can't argue with that. Mind you, he did hit his shirt, so it's not handball, is it? The way that it works nowadays, it's not handball. Handball is your hand, surely. Just been watching this extra time and more. What was the name of the place you went, mate? I tell you what, one thing I will say, I mean, that's going to be a corner to Forest, but the way that Ipswich have actually defended their box has been really, really good. Really good, but can they do it here with the last corner of the game? This is the last corner of the game. Anderson with the corner. Can Yates get his head on it? Ball comes in. Fuck's sake. Terrible corner, mate. Terrible corner. Straight over, straight onto the top of the goal. That was an awful corner. You don't get to take corners anymore. I'd trust Jez more in an air growing contest than you taking a corner again, to be honest. One more minute to play. We're gonna go pens. Looks like we're going pens. Oh, don't we just love pens? Doing well defensively, getting the ball out again, just not winning the ball up front. Oh, I'll tell you what, Ipswich have defended really well in this game. I think we've defended really well as well at times. Lanestone House near Winchester. The chef Tom won MasterChef 2023. I know his dad Lewis, who is the executive chef at South Lodge. It was a stunning food weekend and wines. Nice one. That's it, guys. Penalties, pens. Oh my days, penalty kicks, man. I know Winchester very well, very nice little place. I thought you said that you was going to somewhere that, like, some guy that said he had an invention to be able to grow your hair and give you hair on your head. I'm sure that's what you said to me the other day. I was interested to know how it went, or, you know, if you actually managed to grow any hair on your head. Because I was thinking, like, if he didn't, then I could kind of, like, send you a cutting. Just give me your address, and I could send you some of this, like, you know. And, you know, you could have hair again. Because that's the kind of nice guy I am, you see. I don't mind doing that for a friend. Yeah, he's on one tonight, yeah, cheers. I'm just trying to help, mate, you know. I'm just trying to help people out. What can I say? On my bollocks, mate. It's long down the air on your head. I'd imagine it is. I mean, the age you are, I can imagine you're probably tripping over your fucking bollock here, to be fair. In fact, when you were trying to get them jeans on, do you reckon it was your bollock here that actually tripped you over instead of the jeans? The vodka bottle just opened, Yeti. Yeah, how's the game going? We're going into penalties. 1-1. Ipswich, I'll be honest, Ipswich have defended really well in this game, to be fair. Every time we tried to do something, they defended really well. So it's going to pens, bro. Going to pens. Hey, Jez, I'll tell you what, Jez. You know, if your bollock ears are that long, why don't you, like, push them upwards from your back and put them over the top of your head? Then you could have hair on your head as well as your bollocks. I think that'd work, surely. You can have, like, a proper, like, fucking curtain setting on your forehead, you know. I think that might be a good idea. Mama Flossie, I mama the crap I have to take from Yeti on here. Hi mate, and Jez is getting abused. Hi Jez, you know what he's like. It's just an idea, you know, you could roll them up your fucking backside, roll them over your head, and then just have them here so it makes it look like you've got some hair. Well, I'm always trying to help. I'm always trying to help people. Yeah, me and the missus have our next break booked up going to the Hilton in Nottingham because she wants to go to this famous Weatherspoons there. Nice. Penalties. Woodsy steps up. Come on, Woodsy. Oh, I hate pens. I fucking hate pens. Fucking hate pens. Don't do that Panenki fucking shit. Don't want no Panenkis. Fucking just hit the bastard. First pen, Woods. I fucking hate these things. Get in! Come on! Fucking have it. Well, fucking love it when they do that. Lovely penalty there from Woodsy. Smashes it into the left hand side. Beautiful. Come on. Oh, Morsey up against Sells. Come on, Sells. Come on, Sells. Come on, Sells. Save it, man. Save it. Come on. Ugh. Goal for Morsey. Good pen, to be fair. They're all doing pens now where they trick the goalkeeper. Good pen. 1-1 on pens. Morgan Gibbs White stepping up. Come on, Morgan Gibbs White. Come on, mate. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Morgan Gibbs White. Come on. Come on. Fancy sells to save at least 2. Yeah, I would imagine he is a good goalkeeper, to be fair. Go on, Morgan Gibbs White. Gotta put this away. Go on. Go on. No panicky shits. Get in. Come on. Come on. 2-1. Come on. Nice pen. Goalie went the right way. There's too much power on it though. Delap, he's gonna run and smash it. You know who he reminds me of, the way he is. He reminds me of Pearce, Stuart Pearce. I think he's just gonna smash this. Come on, Selves. Come on. Come on, Selves. Oh, good penalty. Good penalty. Proper took him out there. Great penalty there from Delap. 2-2. Easy. Absolutely easy, to be honest. Go on, I still fancy Sells to stop one of them, to be honest. Who we got stepping up next? Anderson. Come on, Anderson. Come on, Anderson. Come on. Come on, Anderson. Put this fucking ball in the net. I'm not confident on this one. Looks a bit nervy. Come on. Come on, Anderson. Come on, Anderson. Get in! Fucking get in, you bastard. Come on. 3-2. Come on. Beautiful penalty. Beautiful penalty. He went the right way, but he was never getting that. Go on, 3-2. Come on, lads. Come on. Hutchinson, I think. Is that Hutchinson? No, I don't think that's Hutchinson. Don't know who that is. Come on, Sells. I know you've got it in you to save one of them. I know you've got it in you to save one of them. Go on. Oh my days, that was easy. 3-3, pens. Nico Williams, come on, man. Come on, man. Been brilliant all season. Come on, man. You can put this away. Come on. Come on. Come on, Nico Williams. Bag this, man. Come on, bag this. Come on. Come on. Yeah, fucking in. Fucking up that, you bastard. Fucking left side. Fucking straight in there, bro. No fucking around. Fucking excellent. 4-3. Come on. Goalie's got nowhere near these pens at the minute. Johnson with the next one. 4-3. Come on, Sells. Come on, Sells. Excel, man. Excel. Oh, apparently, yeah. 4-4. Fucking hell, man. Come on. Yeah, he got nowhere near that. 4-4 on pens. Fucking hell, man. Who's stepping up? Callum Hudson-Odoi. Come on. Come on, Hudson-Odoi. Don't do none of that panicky shit. Just smash it. Get in! Fucking get in. What a good penalty that was. Straight in the left. Go on, it's all down to you now. Lovely penalty. Goalie nowhere near it. Right, Ipswich player steps up. Don't know who he is. Taylor. But it's Taylor with a penalty. Not looking very confident, to be honest. Not looking very confident. Looks a bit fucking nervy. Get fucking in! Fucking have it! Get in! Fucking have it! You fucking Billy! Fucking Sol saves it. Sol saves it. 4-5-2. Oh my days. Oh my days. Don't look very confident. Don't think you look very confident. Oh my days. Sol saves it into the FA Cup fucking quarterfinals. Get in there. Fucking get in there. Fucking absolutely fucking awesome, man. Fucking awesome. Managed to fucking win it on pens. Absolutely brilliant. Bring on the Brighton, mate. Bring on the Brighton. And fancy selves to save 2. All good pens, yes, and have it. We are the pen gods. Absolutely scowled. Mate, that was class. That was class. I love this fucking team. I fucking love this team. The fucking Reds, mate. The Forest. No messing around. Fucking gone out there. Done the business. And got into the quarterfinals. We've got Brighton next. And awesome. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. FA Cup fucking quarterfinals. Come on. Come on, if we can get top 4. And fucking FA Cup as well. That would be immense. Absolutely immense. Loving every minute of it, guys. Loving every minute of it. Fucking Boris, mate. Tell you. You know what? What you need to understand is we're going to fucking take it all. We're going to... eventually, we're going to take it all. I've been saying it. I've been saying it for ages. We're going to take it all. And it's coming, guys. It's coming. Yeah, Nuno giving piggybacks. Man, amazing. Absolutely fucking phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Love every minute of it. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. What a display of penos, like watching Germany. Yeah, big up to AFC always is everywhere. Forest are having a brilliant season. Nuno should get manager of the season. Yeah, 100%. Totally. Absolute quality. Absolute quality tonight. Brilliant. Loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of this. Quarter final now with Brighton. Hopefully we can take it to them as well. We've already beat them 7-0, so not that that's going to make any difference in a cup game, but what can you say, man? Told you. Told everybody. Told everybody. Told everybody. Forest are coming, mate. Forest are coming. I told you. Congrats on getting to the quarter-final, yeah. Big up 4K, Pete. How you doing, bro? And we got you in the weekend. Yeah, I know, mate. I'm looking forward to it because they're the one team in the top sides that we haven't beat yet. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a really tough game, but can we actually win that one? Yeah, I mean, we can. We can. If we do the right things, we can win it. 100% we can win it. So, yeah, this has been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Big up man Flossie. Away the lads. Absolutely. Absolutely. What a brilliant watch along for an FA Cup game. It's been quality. I've been away from all of this for like not bothered with any of it for the weekend or anything. Obviously, I've got a rat issue and all that kind of stuff, so I haven't been bothered doing anything. Been a bit down actually. Been a bit down. It has like affected my head and fucked me up a little bit, but that makes a big fucking difference. We wear these stars with pride, guys. We wear these stars with pride. Absolute pride. And hopefully we can finish the season getting into the Champions League and also, you know, possibly winning an FA Cup. You know, we're only into the next round, but we are into the next round. So, you know, that other teams can't say that. So, loving it, mate. Absolutely fucking loving it. So, yeah, big up to everyone who's in the chat, everyone who supports as well. We got Bournemouth away in the quarter-final. Yeah, Bournemouth are looking good, man. Bournemouth look fucking good. The one team I didn't want in the quarter-final was Bournemouth. When I was watching that, the draw, the one team I didn't want was Bournemouth, to be honest, because I've already wiped us 5-0, and they are looking really good as well. Man United in the bin, things we love to see. Yeah, 100%, 100%, mate, 100%. I'm fucking buzzing now. I'm buzzing now, man. Buzzing. We're on the up, mate. We're on the up, big time. It's not just a flash in the pan. We are definitely on the up, and if teams that are at the top don't be careful, then we're gonna start taking over everything. It's not something I'm saying now. It's something I've been saying for a long time. You know, you can look back to what I've said in the other streams and all that kind of stuff. I've been saying this for ages. We are on the up, mate. Never a good thing when keeper gets player of the match. Well, yeah, that is true. Yeah. I don't think we was like, I mean, I would say like, I'll always call it real in that respect. I don't think we was like massively awesome tonight. I think there were certain points where we was. But, you know, we need to bring that a little bit better. You know, definitely. But what's it like to be a Forest fan though, Scout? I mean, it's just cloud nine, isn't it? It's cloud nine. I mean, you remember the times when we're in the Championship trying to fight our way up to this Premier League. And now we're there. We're there. And then we're in a quarter-final of FA Cup as well. You know, you've got to love it, man, when you're up at the top of the table. And it's brilliant. It's just amazing. At least we get to have an FA Cup season with no scummy United in the mix anymore. I am relieved, but I believe we would win the shootout. Yeah, I think you said that right from the start, actually. But yeah, I think you pretty much said that right from the start. But yeah, I mean, we can all sort of like say that this is going to happen, that's going to happen, but, you know, when it happens, that's when it makes a difference. You know, when it don't matter about what we say, it matters about when it happens. And Forest, They're still fucking riding on. I don't think none of these teams, none of these big six teams, have an answer for it. The only one that has an answer for it, really, is probably Manchester City. And hopefully we're going to go on in the next Premier League game and get a win against them as well. That would be fucking awesome. Awesome. It's not going to be an easy game. Not in any way, shape or form. But to beat them would be absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go because I've got a dentist appointment tomorrow. So, big up to everyone who's supports the channel. As always, you know, we're building up, we're getting things going. And much love to every single one of you, 100%. And, yeah, we're into the next round. Into the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. 100% amazing. No Arsenal fan can say that. And still pinching myself, so used to getting kicked in the bollocks by Forest. It's hard to believe that we're like we used to be, confident we can beat anyone. I'll be honest with you, mate, I'm not being funny, but I think if Arsenal ain't careful, we'll take over where they are, if they're not careful. Cheers, Yeti and chat. I'm looking forward to facing off against you at the weekend, Yeti. 100%, man. Cheers all. Cheers, Yeti. Anyway, business, end of the league. Last 10 games will show us what's that later, Yeti. Yeah, big up to you, Scout, bro. Big up to you, 4K AP. 4K AP? AK4P even. Big up to you, Mum Flossie. Big up to you, Jez. Big up to you, Cole Rossi. Big up to you, Dal. Big up to Forrest Rye, everybody that's been in this chat tonight, Anthony Herbert as well. You know, big love to all of you. Respect to you guys, big time, to be honest with you. And big up, yeah, big up Eyeball Paul as well. Love you, mama. And I'm now going to play my end of stream. So take care, guys. Keep it real, keep it yay. Yeah. One more thing. Said, watch the Forest, man. Watch the Forest, because they're going to take over you all eventually. Catch you later, guys. Big love.